Hello, everybody. I was about to start talking without pushing any buttons. I was just gonna start talking. So here we are. We're at Fashnot, obviously. Hopefully someone will talk to the person down there and get it going. I've got wood ready to go. Of course, there's no wood. All right. Well, I also have beeswax. And there's beeswax. All right. So, and I've got the steins. Oh, no, that's already, wow. All right. That was quick. That was fast. It's like instant. Well, I have steins too. Be crazy if all my prep went for no reason at all. Well, no, I guess that's everything, right? All right. So, yeah, okay. I guess I'm not... I was ready. I mean, you can see, here's my inventory. I had steins, beeswax, and wood. And, yeah, didn't need any of it. As it always goes. So, let's just say decorator. That's, I'm sure, someone doing that. No one's doing that. Hang on. I mean, this one's really close. So... They'll be do that and that. I think we're good. All right, there we're good. All right, now that I could say hi to the people. All right, we'll say hello to the people. Yeah, Mr. 3, I mean, it was. Listen, I've been up for a while. But it was like 8 hours ago when I first got online, and your character was in the main menu, so it's probably been that way for a while. Anyway, so who do we have? We have Bunky Nuts, who was first and said they probably wouldn't be here, so they wanted to just say hello early, so hello back. Robin, Bubba Ray, Dr. Hate, Louise, Odin's Realm, Bextron, Mr. 3 Papas, and I lost my spot. Louise, did I say Louise already? I'll say Louise twice if I didn't. Let's see here. Angel. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So we are on our futility, chasing those. I've gotten 2 masks so far, new ones. I've gotten this one, the Jackalope, which actually goes pretty well with this outfit. I like it better from this angle than the front. That face is kind of creepy. I'd love to get a glowing version of this. So cross my fingers. So I got this in the Bigfoot. That's it of the new masks. Because the way they did this year is we got 6 new masks, but 4 of them are rare. Oh, hey, Mandy, welcome. I didn't say anything. So yeah, because the Lincoln and the Veggie Man, they only have glowing versions. So we have 6 glowing and 2 regular. So there we go. Choice of music puts intros, makes you imagine him dancing in a club, like 80s style dances. I'm not much of a dancer, but I do like 80s music. Yeah. Let's see. It survived for like 1 or 2 hours. Who knows? Oh, you got the glowing unit. I've actually gotten 2 glowing masks, but not new ones. I got earlier today, I got the glowing honeybee, which I don't think I got before. And I got the glowing alien on like the first day. So the old stuff. But I wanted, I would love a glowing version of this one for this character. And obviously I wanted the Lincoln. I said either version, but I guess there's only glowing. So, but the main one I want is actually the glowing version of this one. But whatever. Just because you want it doesn't mean you will get it. Glowing alien is fun. It is fun, but I think I already had one. I don't know. I mean, it's like I don't really want the old glowing ones. I want, until they give us like a glowing version of like the Deathclaw or something. That'd be cool. Glowing Jackalope is the best looking. I've seen it, and I'm jealous when I see it on other players. But yeah, so far. It's like I want a rare mask, from this, from here, from this. The glowing Bigfoot, that doesn't really, I don't think that one looks all that great. Saw glowing Agua look great. That was from a previous, right? When was the glowing Agua? I don't even remember. But yeah, I want the glowing version of this one. I think that'd be great for this character. So, that's Fashnot. Rush around like crazy to get it started, and then... Yeah, and then just wait for it to finish. Haven't seen many pics of all of them. Did see the camp that had a bunch of new ones. Oh, okay. Glowing Agua, and that's the thing. Maybe that was a Atomic Shop one. I don't know. Michael, hello. Made a bloody build archer, but the reload is slow. I don't find the reload. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's. I mean, to me, I don't find it all that. I mean, it's not super fast, but I don't find, especially when you consider how much damage bows do. I don't really consider all that bad. Jay, hello. Got the glowing Scorch Beast mask. Oh, nice. Hey, Drinks, welcome. I'm trying to remember a glowing Agua. Do we have a glowing? I don't remember a glowing Agua. Was that a while? This one? I think it's this. This is a compound bow. In fact, I think that's all I've got. Yeah, that's compound. That's, oh, I have a regular bow here. They're the same. I don't think there's any difference. I mean, to me, that feels about the same. That's the bow. Yeah. Crossbow's the one that's got the slow one. This one does not have faster reload on it. I mean, it's still not too bad. In any event, I have an assortment of things. You're sure that's what it was? I don't even know. What? Let me see if I can find a thing of all the masks. A list of all the masks. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that at all, because there's so many masks. Because I think someone posted a list. Let's see here. Let's see, masks. Oh, these are all... So you've got Alien, Beret, Bigfoot, Blue Devil, Goblin, Honey, Bee, Jackalope, Jester, Minotaur, Pig, Robot, Scorch Beast, Scorch Beast Queen, Skull, Sun, Turkey, Unicorn, Brahmin, Buffoon, Crazy Guy, Deathclaw, Demon. What does that say? I'm not sure what that says. It's good. For whatever reason, someone posted in Discord, but it's blurry when I look at it. Let's see. I'm not seeing Agua anywhere. I think it was an Atomic Shop. Because I know that they put Atomic Shop ones before, and I think they did. That does kind of ring a bell. Auto Blaster, hello, hello. Oh, it's Item Shop only. Okay. Hey, Melissa, welcome, welcome. Compound has the inherent slow fire rate due to needing, yeah. Oh, the thing about the compound bow, if you don't, like, if you just fire as fast as you want, it does like the same damage as the bow. So just charging it up is, but yeah. I honestly, when I use between the two, I could never tell the difference in terms of damage. Like, I have to look at it to, you know, I have to inspect it to see which one I'm using, because as far as how they feel, and they do about the same amount of damage, so. Baba Doodle Mom, hello, what's this? I don't know. This is this Fashnot thing where people go and then they get upset because they get a beret. Or a, a sun mask or something. That's what it is. Have to get used to it. Yeah, I don't know. For me, the bow is a lot of fun. And I got my little roleplay character going here. I think this is great. I'm glad they finally gave us a quiver backpack skin. I think this looks so good. But because of this, that's one thing I want to do today is kind of scout out. I want to find a new camp location. Because what I have now just doesn't really kind of fit with this character. I want to get something that's a little more... kind of a little more out there. That's about the right spot. Kind of a little more in a little more wooded area, not right next to an actual location. So a lot of people, and there's a lot of people that are actually moving. It's not just, you know, I mean, there's always AFK, but there's people that are actually moving. So that's cool. Raul, hello, hello. Johnny. Oh, is it? Oh, speaking of Agua. There we go. Just want to get some damage in. A little bit. Get some hits in. It's weird. It's not double XP anymore, so we're getting regular, let's see. Lil Bubba's been playing on the Xbox. Ah, okay. Psycho Boy, hello, hello. New Deathclaw outfit from Outpost Zero will go great with your improvised NCR Ranger outfit. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool outfit. I like the outfit. I think the backpack's I think the backpack's gonna be pretty popular. Put a camp on top of the mansion in Skyline Valley. Yeah, that's not really what I'm kind of going for. I don't want to. Number one, I don't want to camp in Skyline Valley. I want something that's sort of in the forest. I just want to find a little more, something that's a little more secluded than what I have. Mainly use a quad railway and bloody rifle. Oh yeah, if you're used to doing that, the the bow is quite a departure from that. That's a bit different. Not so much as the right. Well, I mean, if it's a hunting rifle, not so much. But yeah, quad railway, a little bit different experience. I got a blue devil mask and ribbons, which is probably something I know already. There's a lot of ribbons one, yeah. I'm gonna put the ribbons right here. Yeah, I don't think Tom got what he was looking for. Based on, there's some stuff. Oh wait, no, okay, hang on. I'm gonna take those plans. Always bugs me when you come up here and someone's got the, let's see, where's that plan? When people are looking at, someone comes up and just like sucks up everything. It's like, yeah, you don't want any of that. Oh wait, I'm gonna take this. Oh, Never mind. I was gonna take the acid, but I'm gonna end up with like wolf meat and stuff. All right, I got some new plans. Not really the way I wanted. Let's go dump our stuff and yeah. Also put a camp on a parking lot. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to do a parking lot. I mean, I just want somewhere. I mean, I don't even know if what I want is something I'll be able to find. You know, it's like one of those things where I'll have like a picture in my head. I should save this beeswax for next time. Since Fashdot's coming around again, instigating. Okay. We have stuff we can learn from that. Maybe. Not so much. Yeah, we'll carry around the beeswax with, I guess, the Stein's auto scrap, so I didn't really have the option to, I mean, I could have held on to them, but there we go. Blue Devil Mask. I don't really want a Blue Devil Mask either. I'm just going to drop it. I've already, well, actually, this character may not have one, so we'll just store that. There we go. All right. Yeah, so my current camp is right here. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, as the map fills it, maybe around here. What is that? That's Anchor, maybe around here. We'll go to my current camp and then, yeah. Can always go alcoholic route and down some Nuka Shines to find some camp spots. Yeah, I mean, that's an option. I don't have the Nuka Shine. I haven't done that quest, I don't think, on this character. Put around the area near the Big Maw. Yeah, that's kind of the swamp. I think I'm going to stick to the forest. I mean, that's kind of my thing. I want to stick to the forest, and but this camp, I mean, it's kind of a nice location, but we've got the lumber mill right there. And since the responders moved in, it's just, you know, it doesn't, plus, you know, this is kind of around the new players are going to take, which, you know, I don't mind new players, but I just want something that's maybe a little more, just a little more secluded. I wouldn't mind somewhere that had water, though. That would be kind of cool. Can I loot? Yeah, I can. You want the area to be green or old? I just want, I want it to feel like a forest. That's what I want. I want to feel like a forest. So we're going to look up here. Got the glowing minotaur and veggie. Oh, nice. Congrats. That's nice. Yeah, veggie man I haven't had yet. And I've just got the regular minotaur. Hey, Gabe and Sarah. Hello. Top of the map to the right of Priggett's Fort. Oh, over here. Yeah, is it wooded though? I see. I'm gonna go. Well, unless we go right here. If you mean, oh, like right here. Wait, isn't that where the? Isn't there like there's like cultists or something right here? We're gonna check out this area over here, and just see how it goes. I mean, I'd love something that had water near it, but I mean, this is kind of what I mean. This is kind of the motif I have in mind. Is something like this. Hey, Bane. Fiend Mask is a rare one. How do you get compound bow? The compound bow is a plan you can buy up here. I think you can get it either way. I think you can get it at Crater, or you can get it at Foundation. You buy it from Sunny. Dr. Hate, thank you. Welcome, new member. Thank you, thank you. Because be sure to check out the member-only videos. Hey, Maddie, welcome. Neat little shack behind Vault 76, very wooded. That is true, but there's stuff that spawns there constantly. I mean, you got Deathclaw, or not Deathclaws, you got mole rats and whatever. So I'm not really looking for an area that's going to be a spawn point for things. At least not one that I know. I may end up inadvertently doing that. See, I'm kind of liking this. This over here. Let's see what's up at the top of the hill. I'm liking this one a lot. This area. Lolo Goris, hello. Skyline Valley has a lot of force. It does. It does. You got to go around the edges and whatever. And the nice thing about Skyline Valley is that you can't really get nuked, right? If they nuke Skyline Valley, there's no nuke zone. So that's one of those things. Max rep for the compound. Do you need max rep for the bow or just for the mods? I don't think it's something I could test. I think I have, yeah, I have max rep. It's not something I can really test. Okay, so we've got the ice cream shack up here and there's someone right there. Okay, just a person. Oh, okay, I've been here before. Yeah, this is a static spot. Nice little party area. I mean, this kind of... I mean, I like the view here. The view is pretty nice. Of course, then I'm looking over there. What's over? Oh, that's... Oh, okay, so the amusement park's down there. This is actually pretty nice. I mean, it's hilly, but everything here is, so it's like hard to build, but that's okay. I kind of like this area right here. And it's probably pretty quiet. We got steps down here, and there's another spot down. Yeah, this area around here, I kind of like this. I wish there was water, though. I wish there was like a little pond or something. But this is the kind of thing that I have in mind. Never even seen the Fiend Mask. It's the one that's red, I think, right? Couple dozen of the Fiend to the point where you drop them. Ah, minus 170 degrees from Lucky Hole Mine has nice place with. I know exactly where that place is too, Mandy. It's kind of. Yeah, I know exactly where that place is, and I've actually seen quite a few people build camps there. Oh wait, that's okay. There's water down there. What do we got going on here?
Finally, a nice day.
Yep, a nice day. I'm gonna put a marker here. There we go. That looks. See, it looks really nice over there on that opposite hill, but it's on the other side of the water, so I can't. I would love to build over there. Fiend is not red. Oh, okay. What's the red one? Because I know there's a red one. Thought you saw water near where that person was when you just came up the hill. I don't think there's any water around here. I don't think. Because that person was over this way, right? Because we had the thing over here. Yeah, I mean, they're right here.
Clean up this, fix that.
Yeah, they're right here. We got this. But there's no water around here as far as I know. Oh, demon. Thank you. It's the demon that's red. Thank you very much. Nobody's selling any good ones though. And I never check for, I never check player vendors, although I've heard, especially if they're not glowing. I mean, that's the thing. People are so used to glowing being the the rare version of things that newer players may get something go, well, it's not glowing, so it's not rare, and they may just chuck it in their vendor, especially if they get more than one. So I'm guessing you can pick up non-glowing rare stuff, because things like Deathclaw, I mean, that's rare, but it's not glowing. Which, why don't we have a glowing Deathclaw? Like, why is that not a thing? Crystal, because that's what you need. Exactly, I need crystal, and I need to smelt crystal, because crystal's really expensive to smelt, too. Yeah, I don't really care about mineral deposits at all. I mean, let's see. Oh, we got Scavenger. We got some Radstag Does. The characters are herbivores, so like we're a hunter, but we don't ever eat the meat. So this is actually pretty nice in here. And we've got a little scarecrow. We've already got a cooking station, and I mean, this whole area right in here is all pretty nice for a camp. Just no bodies of water. Glowing Deathclaw would probably be the most desired mask in the game. I think so. I don't understand why we don't have a glowing or a glowing ghoul. I mean, especially with the ghoul update coming, it would make a lot of sense to have a ghoul. Looks like we have a road right here. To have a glowing ghoul mask. Like, why don't we have that? We have the ghoul update, but no glowing ghoul mask. Seems kind of strange to me. Jay Davenport, hello. There is a glowing Deathclaw. Oh, an Atomic Shop. Yeah, Atomic Shop bundle. And maybe that's why they have it that way, because if they put it in the Atomic Shop, people would buy it. How's the river near West Virginia logging looks like? The problem with that area, because I did think of that area, but there's like random encounter, like right here-ish, there's like a little like tents and stuff. So there's already like a camp and stuff. And it's like just so close to a road. And so you're going to skin it up with, because I would love to build over here, right? On this side of the road. But everything here is like right, or the other side of the river. Everything here is right by the road. And this road is full of just random encounter nonsense. And I don't really want to have a camp that's right by a road. So, because that would be, because there's some nice areas, but I don't really want to have right by a road. But I like this area. So I think we'll have this as an option. It's just kind of this area. Yeah, there's no water what's this? Oh, that's the soft serve place. All right. Think there was a glowing ghoul mask in the next season data mine? Oh, okay, maybe. Any good location with lots of radiation? The only one that I know of that has radiation is the one that's right over... where is it? It's like over here somewhere. I can never remember exactly where it was. But there's that one that's like the... I mean, it's not lots of radiation, but it's got some like rad barrels and stuff. Just near a mountain disposal. Lots of rads outside. But there's a spot over, if I can never find it. I did build a camp there. When I did my Raider character, I guess it's been a couple years. But when I did my Raider character, that's where I built the camp. And it's just over here somewhere. And it's like an old, I don't know if it's like a dump or what. But yeah, near Emmett Mountain. The nice thing about the forest, like one of the nice things anyway, is that it's a non-nuke zone. So you're never going to get that random nuke that just like makes it so you have to hop servers or repair your camp or whatever. Which is kind of nice. It's not really why I build in the forest, but it is something that, you know, it's a consideration. Obi-Wan, hello. Pretty sure Fashnot's song is playing on a loop in hell. Maybe. Maybe. Could be. There's someone over there. And I mean, I think if we just go along right here, just eventually we'll run into the spot, I think. Somewhere. It's like you'd think I'd know where it is by now, and yet I'm out of AP. Is it on this? It is on this side of the road, I'm pretty sure. Looks like a Blood Eagle, and isn't it? I know we're getting close. All kinds of obstacles. David, hello, hello. Just build a camp near Federal Disposal Field Workshop, plus you get nuclear waste and rat away if you need it. There you go. Am I like... I know it's around. I know it's, you know, somewhere. I know it's somewhere. How about that? I know what I'm looking for is somewhere. And it seems like it was on this side of the road, which is why I'm sticking to this side of the road. There's... Is it right? Is it close to this? Or did I go too far? Maybe I ran... Huh. Oh, no, it's over... Here it is. It's over here. I found it. I found it. See, I knew I wasn't imagining things. So this is a spot, and this used to be a kind of a pretty popular spot, but there's rads here, like right here. See, there's rads there. And I think there's more rads over here. Like around in the front? Come on. Somewhere. Is this rads? Yeah, there's rads right here. I mean, not a ton of rads, but there are rads here. Although my rad protection's pretty decent. So, but yeah, there's rads here. Not right by, oh, right by the cave. That's why, because the cave entrance is actually right here too. I'm assuming you can build here. I don't actually know. If you still can. Hunter, hello, hello. Gonna lurk. All right. Let's see. Got a camp. Oh, you've got a camp there. Yeah, I mean, I had a camp here once too. So yeah. More powerful barrels. Okay. Oh, so it's right here. So if you just go to Agro Cave West, that's where it is. There was an event that popped up, right? Let's do some free range. I can't click on the event on the map. Hey, Viticus, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, that's where I put my Raider character when I did that one. That's where I put the camp, was there. I mean, it's actually a pretty cool. It's tough to build just because there's all that pre-existing stuff, but it's actually not a bad spot for a camp. Well, hello there. Is it me you're looking for? Yep, that's what I thought. Terrible place for a camp. Nobody else should build there. Exactly. I've seen a lot of people build camps there. So, yeah, it's definitely... All the dying noises. Something. Oh, free range started. Benji, hello, hello. Are you dressed like Forsworn today? Kind of. I mean, this is actually one of the cultists. The outfit is a cultist outfit. And The reason I did that was when I did I had a character that I did when I did the stream for the Wood Elf or whatever, and that was a picture that I had. So when I made the thumbnail for this stream, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna reuse that picture for the thumbnail, and so I guess I'll try and make that character look like it. So I put on the hood and the outfit. And then I got the jackalope mask, and I thought, well, this goes actually pretty well. It does look like a Skyrim type thing, sort of, especially with the, is there 2 sheep squatches? No, it's just the one. Because the outfit is, let's see here, the Elder Robe, and I have the Elder Helmet. I actually don't have the hood that I have in the picture in, so I don't know what happened to it, but I'll put this away and you can see kind of what this looks like. So this is just the, this is the cultist Elder Robe and Elder Hood or Helmet or whatever. Was I quoting Lil Richie? I don't know who that is. So apparently I wasn't. Turn on the oven, prep your pizza. Okay. Cattle rustlers, they're not part. Let's. Jackalope mask goes great with the ghillie suit. Ah, okay. And we have these psychos. It's like, hey, we just saved the cows, so now we'll, I think we have a rustler over here still. Or it's dead. So yeah, anyway, let's put on the, but I got this jackalope mask, and that works well too, and it does look very Skyrim-y, I will say. Let's see, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Ooh, I want this. I want the fertilizer and that. I mean, if I'm over encumbered, I might as well just pick up, nope, not that. Might as well pick up everything. Oh, Merv, there we go. Oh, Lionel Richie. Oh, I know who Lionel Richie is. No, I wasn't quoting anyone on purpose, no. Save the cows, time to cut the steaks and have a barbecue. Exactly. It's like the cows are all, oh, thank you for saving. Oh, wait, what are you doing? No. Let's see. Apparently I'm learning things. Unlocking things like crazy. It's kind of fun to have a character where I could unlock things. This character has not been a big looting character, so I have a lot of, I'm scrapping legendary stuff and unlocking like regular mods. Glowing Jackalope works really well with the NCR Ranger outfit. Oh, okay. Pre-cooked with napalm. Wouldn't that be crazy if you do that? You kill a cow with a flaming, you know, with some sort of flaming weapon, and you end up getting, you loot them and it just gives you like Brahmin steaks instead of, yeah, like Brahmin steaks is instead of Brahmin meat. So I don't want any of these things. And I think I picked up a couple of plans that I probably don't want. All right, what do we have here? We've got that one. Oh, I got Cattle Rustler. Cool. And Toothed Shepherd's Crook. No, I'll just drop it. How about that? Kill of fire equals cooked meat. Oh, hey, Johnny. Have a good night. Hanger was a lifesaver yesterday. Made 110 pounds room free in your stash by taking just a few plants. Oh, nice. Nice. Hello. All right, so yeah, I think this area looks promising. I mean, there's a lot around here. I'm like, oh, there's water here. There's not. There's no water there. I mean, right in here is, I actually have a camp on another character that's like right in here. It's not great. I mean, you can get flat spots, but there's actually quite a few random spawns in there too. So it's not great. And there's no water. There's water right here. And of course there's a camp there. There's water right here, but it's like a spawn point for like ants and stuff. What about over here? Let's see. Let's check that out. Let's go look at Johnson's Acre, which sounds dirty, but it's not. Kind of like the Ultra Lux cooking with flamethrowers in Fallout New Vegas, and I don't even remember that. Gulper Luke. I don't really want to build in the mire. The mire is very dark, and I just don't want, I don't want to build in the mire. Because there are spots I know that would fit what I'm talking about, like the way I'm talking, but yeah, I don't want to build in the mire. I don't like the mire. It's just too dark. I guess we can go down here. Because, yes, there is lots of water all over the place. All right, so we are going to go down in this direction. Oh, there's something radioactive down there, so probably not. Wanted to say, it's your first live stream. You're catching yours. The first set of videos you found were your Archer characters, so you found this awesome. Oh, nice. Well, welcome, welcome. Nice idea for perk. Like the perception meek perk, but better, yes. Darkness is life. Maybe for you. Stream in the dark. Have a camp in the dark. Bunch of spots in the mire that are wooded, but actually surprisingly light. Oh, like, you know, like over, like on the edge or something? I don't know. I would call that plan R. So we have a lot of ways we can go. Okay, we should be seeing water. Although we know the map, just because it says water doesn't mean there'll actually be water there. See, and I don't really like the air here. So, I mean, we got water, but yeah, this is... Honestly, it's kind of... Yeah. I don't love this. This is like woods, but not really. I mean, there's trees, but... Yeah, this is... I'm not loving the atmosphere here. This is kind of icky. I don't want that. And here we have I mean, this is right by a location. I don't really want to build right by a location. What about all the way on the bottom? Let's go to milepost 0. Silver, hello, hello. Can build in the mire and place clear weather station. Yeah, that's true. You can. Speaking of mole rat meat. Okay, so let's look this. I'm going to go over here and see about, because if you get to the fringes of this place, you can get pretty good. Sometimes you can get pretty, I mean, it's kind of nice in here. This is definitely very foresty, and there's some water. Kind of like this. Actually, I mean, I don't necessarily want to build right by milepost 0, but all right, so if we go... Oh, okay, if we go down this way, eventually we end up out of the area. And here's the fence that says you can't go that way. Yep. I can't go that way. All right. I mean, it's still, the light's a little funky, but part of that has to do with the time of day. And I know over here it can actually be kind of clear sometimes. So this is actually, let's see, where's milepost 0? Yeah, we're actually quite a ways from milepost 0. I don't mind this so much. He is a vampire, yes. No way the BOS wouldn't want to make an updated map. You would think. So we've got this, and then we have this spot over here. Oh, well, apparently we don't have that spot over there. Let's see here. Let's, oh, yeah, we can run this way. I actually did that when this map first came out. I actually made a circle around the edge of the map looking for interesting things. I think I found one interesting thing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't remember what it was. But it was like one interesting thing. All right, where is the... Oh, we still have ways to go. Since we can't keep going farther and farther... I mean, what I would really like to build is over here. Just somewhere. I mean, look at all this green over here. I want to build right by this cardinal right here. That's what I want. We have that spot over here that you can go to. Like the tourist map, but having a quest upgrade would be fun. Yes. You know how to get out of bounds, right? You just go out of bounds, right? Sort of. If there's some secret trick, I don't know any secret tricks. I mean, if I have to do some crazy thing to, I mean, I don't necessarily want to go out of bounds, but I'm not really into the crazy tricks like that. All right, here we got some more. Is this water or is this a dry? No, we got water here. Not super deep. Ooh, this is, I like this over. This is kind of nice right here. What are we close to? Nothing really. And there's no, I mean, there's that, but that's like right here. That's what this industrial thing is in the middle of the map. That's this right here. So that's not super close. Ooh, I like this spot. Maybe this is a good spot. It's like a no nuke zone, and oh, there's a tent here already. Plus, usually the edges of the map are also nice because stuff doesn't tend to spawn there. So you can end up with kind of a quiet camp, which is what I like. So maybe, yeah. Place your PA on the edge near the invisible wall, enter and exit. Oh, that's... And then what does that do? It just keeps you, then you're just out of there. But then to get to your camp, I guess you just fast travel to it. But I like this right here. I'm not looking to do some out of bounds exploit camp. That's not my thing. I want something simple. Like this character would not have some palace. So wherever I build is going to be, I think this is about perfect right here. I like this. This has got water and it's in the woods for sure. It's not close to stuff. There's no road or, I think this is going to be my new camp spot. PA is the door to Narnia. Wish you would quit going to bed and waking up in Whitehall Refuge, all of the bots and blaring music. I'm assuming you mean White Spring. Whitehall sounds like a Skyrim location. Nice beach, exactly. Big empty. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think this is going to be my spot right here. I have no idea how often people build here, so maybe I'm picking a spot that's really popular and I'll never be able to load into a world. I mean, that's one of the nice things about what I have now is, and that's one of the reasons I keep picking that spot over and over again, is because most of the time, you know, probably 19 out of 20 times I can load into a world, or even more, or even probably even more than that, where I don't have to hop because someone's taken my spot. It's just not a popular spot for people. So yeah, I kind of like this. All right, we're gonna just like plop a little marker down. I think this is gonna be my preferred right here. Yeah, I think this will be my preferred location for a camp. In fact, well, I'm not gonna put a tent down. Then when I go to build, I'll have to move my tent somewhere. Dynasty, hello. Never seen a camp there. Just beat Radiation Rumble alone because nobody showed up. Oh. Yeah, Angel's Peppermint Twist, I think. Flamer and Nuke-Nades for you solo rad rumble. Yeah. All right, so I've got that. Cool. Where are we at with an event? We got an event coming up pretty soon. Oh yeah, I like this. This is cool. So if I go up the stream, I mean, I like that I go around and there's not like other things in the area and whatever. And usually the edge means there's no, oh, this is nice. Usually the edge of the map also means no spawns. Not always, but the spawns are a lot rarer around the edges. I noticed that when I walked around Skyline Valley, when I walked around, because I went as far to the boundaries as I could get, all the way around Skyline Valley. And on the edges of things, they're just nothing spawns. Up the creek without a paddle, yes. Full or collected? I don't know what that, make sure you're close to the top of the stream and you're not downstream from too many people. Exactly. Don't want to be downstream. I'm not really sure which direction this flows. I mean, if I was looking up here, wait. No, I was looking down here. I got turned around. Yeah, I am downstream. I'll have to remember that. Well, I have like water purifiers and stuff. It'll be fine. If the water has a little bit of flavor, that's okay. Plus, it'll finally give you a reason to explore Skyline Valley and pick up some locations here. So yeah. I'd almost suggest a raid. So I took this character into a raid yesterday. There's Angel, right? I took this character into a raid yesterday. Just joined a random team. And in case you were wondering, bows are not a good weapon to use in raids. That's it. Let's see. Explore Sky Valley. Why would you do that? Just to pick up locations. Hey, James, welcome. 4 back to you. Don't drink the chewy. Oof, that's gross. That's gross. It is dark, though. I cannot go that way. Yes, I cannot go that way. I'm just going up. Oh, there's no... I need to check my food buffs, just in case. Make sure my food's in... all right, we got a little bit of time. Should have another event coming up shortly. But that was my main thing. I wanted to find a camp spot. I think I did. I like that. That's got everything I want. It feels very forested, and there's water nearby, and it's really not by anything, which I like. So I'll probably just instead of moving the camp that I have, I mean, I'll keep that one, but I will, have camp number 2 right there. Plus, I've got a beehive right here, which awesome. In case I ever need some honey. Which is so weird, right? Beehives out in the world give you honey, and then, but at Fasnacht, they give you beeswax. All right, enough of that. You have your second camp on your alt account in Skyline Valley. I did put a camp there on one of my characters, but that was because we had it was one of those limited events, challenges, where we had to build a camp at Skyline Valley. I think that was the previous one, or maybe that was during the summer, or whatever. So I ended up building a camp there. I can't say building. I put a camp module down, and that fulfilled the rules of the challenge. Oh, your veggie camp. All right. I mean, that is something I should do. I should plant a lot of veggies and stuff. I mean, this character is herbivore. I haven't put everything as carnivore. This one doesn't really need it, so I don't want to do maximum food buffs on every character. That's just too much. Too much. There's a ghoul. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. It's like there's a ghoul and this is so great for tagging things. I mean, just like, yeah. Bows are great for tagging. I'm not saying they're the best tagging weapon, but I mean, if you have fire on it, it's pretty good. All right, we've got the first little legendary dude here. Oh, is that a camp? Or is that that's gotta be Grafton Steel. Right? Oh yeah, it's Grafton Steel. First I thought that was a camp. I'm like, there's no way, there's no place to build a camp here. Firearms. Bow's good with explosive or 50 vats crit damage. If you are using fire, don't use explosive because it doesn't really do anything. Because the like the fire arrows, they're already natively explosive, and an explosive actually doesn't do anything at all. The explosive legendary star. So, don't do that. Now, if you are using a crossbow, that's a different story. Crossbow explosive is good with fire. So I would go with 50 vats if it's a bow and you're using fire. That's what I would do. Why are you sent to eviction notice and other events alone when they're over 400 on server? Because everybody is AFK, that's why. I think Jeeper posted earlier, he went to a eviction notice that it failed. Because, yeah. When Fasnacht's going, it just kind of, you know. When Fasnacht's going, it really has a destructive effect on other events. Because half the server isn't really there. Now, this server was actually pretty empty when I joined it. I got lucky. I mean, there was hardly any dots at Fasnacht. There was only a couple of teams. Is two-shot on bows any good? It is not. It does nothing. Well, no. Does it do? No, it does something. I wouldn't say it's good, though. I would say no. I mean, I guess it does something. I tried it. I wasn't impressed. That's about as specific as I can get. I tried it, and that's what I remember from it. It was kind of like, meh. I mean, honestly, when the new season comes, it's Furious. That'll be what you want on bows when the new season rolls around, is Furious. Nothing but Furious. That is the best option by a significant margin. So we're almost there. I think we won. We do raids after Fasnacht. I would join you for a raid if you feel like having a kind of dead weight on the team. I would totally join for a raid. Because I want to test an explosive bow on the vampires. You know, I want to test an explosive bow on the well, there's all kinds of little dots on the generator. Because I wasn't able to do much with just fire. Well, no, I have fire though. It should have worked. I don't know. Let's see here. What's the question here? Will bows or pistols be viable at all in raids after the update? That's a good question, Obi-Wan. I don't know. Pistols probably. The thing is, there's not a lot of raiding going on the PTS, so it's hard to know for sure. But yeah, pistols I'm eager to try, but I'm not sure. Bows, I don't think bows are going to be all that different. We'll have to wait until they get updated. Fashnot needs a cleanup crew of assaultrons to scour the town. Yes, something like that. Fashnot seems useless. If you like that. And trade rare masks, 44. I'm not sure what you're saying. Got Furious in your harpoon gun already? New meta? Yes, there you go. Furious better than Bloodied? For a bow, yes. For slow firing weapons like any semi-automatic stuff that fires slowly, yes. Furious will be the top dog. 4-star mod, trading rare Fashnot masks. Oh, okay. TI, hello. Joined a 28-person Fashnot event. You had 3 actual players? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I try. Yeah, we tried, James. Where is Angel? Angel is busy, I guess. Angel's on the team. What do you mean, where's Angel? Angel's on the team. Angel's right here. Twisted Peppermint. That's Angel. Let's see. Baseball bat, guitar, sword, syringer, zealots. I said scrap. I spent a lot of my script earlier today before the sale went away. Okay, we don't have any plans or anything, right? Oh, I have stuff to sell. All right. All kinds are Mirelurk nonsense. Yeah, Mirelurk mead. None of this stuff helps me. All right, so I've got, I got a recipe there. Oh, syringer ammo. Be so much easier if I wasn't just so OCD about having my inventory all nice and neat all of the time. Unfortunately, I do. So this is just, yeah, okay, I have some of that and that and that and perfect bubblegum, even though I'm not using a bunch of Overeater's pieces. But I think I have 1 Overeater's piece. But we're doing perfect bubblegum anyway. Not in chat, you're pinging at Angel. Oh, got you. Okay, got you. Got Juggernaut and 2-star last shot and 3-star swift on your bow. Okay, so here's something on the bow. Faster reload doesn't actually do anything. It works on crossbows, but it doesn't do anything for the bow. Just so you know. Hey, Dale, welcome. Not useless, tasty squirrel stew heaven, yes. Well, I'm willing if my team is okay with me being dead weight, I'm okay. I'd be willing to go in. I mean, I can run fuel, but other than that, I'm not super helpful. So that's why I'm saying I'm willing to be dead weight, but only if the team is okay with me being dead weight.
Security patrols.
Hey, Davey, B. Davies, hello. Does your bow have the reload perk that caused an explosion? No. I don't have it. This character doesn't have any 4-star gear at all. Dakin Cross, hello. Bane and Hate need to carry the raid. Yes. Yes. Well, I don't know about Tom. I don't know if Tom's actually, is Tom on the, is he here? Is he, yeah, he's not there. So he's not AFK and he's not AFK in Fashnot. I don't know if Tom will want to do a raid or not. He's a raider. Oh, let's go help with this. Mob Post 0, 2 new vendors coming. Hopefully. At least it looks like it's going to be that way. Angel going to be angelic and heal. There's no healing here. You just get hit and you die. There's no healing. J Ham, yo. All right, here we go. We're gonna help. We're gonna help with this. Hello. Oh, another bear. We got the bear clan. They're out. I like that. The bear has a person backpack. That's funny. That's funny. The bear has a person backpack. It looks amazing. Don't know how much damage it does, but it looks really cool. What? What does? Oh, that? No, it doesn't. Oh, that, electricians? Electricians doesn't do, I don't even know if it does any damage, actually. It just stuns the enemies. I tried it, and the thing I didn't like about it was always in my face, and it was like I'm blinding myself every time I did a reload. I've heard that if you wanna solo the drill level in the raid, the way you do it is you put electricians on a gun, and you go in and you shoot them. Make sure you shoot all the mole rats, because the exploding mole rats can do a lot of damage. And then you reload your gun and it stuns all of the mole miners. So every time you go into the room, kill mole rats, reload your gun. stun, stun the enemies that are in there. Keep them from attacking a little bit. That's what I've heard. I've never tried it. Hey, Will, welcome. Nice bray. I actually did get a bray earlier today. It wasn't glowing though, so yeah. Kill the death claw. Oh, there it is. I did it. It told me to do a thing. We did it. I'm only gonna pick up the things I don't have to sell. How about that? Oh, a dragon. I'm only picking up things I can scrap. Bows are for slow playing style, mostly stealth. You have 2, 1 instigating and 1 bloody and damn. It's a great punch. Oh yeah. 9169. What's a good 3-star for bows on a bloody build? 3-star for builds for a bow would be either reduced AP cost or faster crit refill. You could go reduce weight. Honestly, on a bow, 3 stars aren't that meaningful, to be honest. Faster crit refill maybe, but if you're at 33 luck, that's not going to help you. Reduced AP, but that's, you don't stay in VATS for super long periods of time with the bow. To be honest, bows, for the most part, 3 stars, durability, but they don't wear out that quick. But if you want to run it polished, put durability on it. But yeah, with a bow, I tend to not even care what the 3rd star is, just because of that. We got another, I don't really want to do these over and over again, but, that's it. We got Flashlight covered. All right. I found my camp spot, so yeah. Is the beret rare? It is not even close, not even remotely rare. Agility. Yeah, that's true. You could put another special on there, do like agility or luck. If you have +3 luck on a thing, that could be super helpful. Help you do crits a little more often. How the hell did I get radworms? I spawned in. I didn't even do anything. Like, what the hell? I'm calling nonsense. Oh, I'm not even close to the... Yeah, I'm not even close to the caravan. Got distracted. Better radworms over brainworms. True enough. They're pretty weak to fire. All right, let's catch up. I'm doing a caravan, but I'm nowhere near the caravan. Highly recommend Vampire Explosive Bows, non-stealth, tank, low health builds. Very fun. Vampire Explosive. I guess if you hit lots of targets, you get lots of healing. Thing is, if I'm playing a bow, I tend to play stealth, so I don't really need the healing. Honestly, once the patch comes, it's going to be furious, because that adds a fair bit of damage. And then at some point, bows will get reworked like pistols, and their base damage should go up as well, so... Yeah, bows hit hard, and they should be hit a little bit harder. Good combo is durability and polished. Yeah. If they ever give us a way to repair to 200%, that'll be when I consider using polish, but until that happens, it's a no-go for me. I'd rather use pinpointers. Because then I don't have to worry about the condition of what I'm doing, and I just get... Because I'm always shooting an appendage. So I'm like almost never going center mass. So if I'm always shooting an appendage, then pinpointers is always going to give me that bonus, and I don't have to worry about, weapon condition at all. What was that? Tex. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Tex. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could give that a thumbs up, but yes, very much appreciate Tex. Thank you. You can cycle, but what I mean is above 100, like your weapon has to go below 100% to be able to repair it to 200% right now, which means once we hit, once you get to below 100%, you have 0%, you're getting a 0% bonus, right? So you have to basically, you get maximum bonus at 200% and it goes down. So as the condition drops all the way to 100, you're just losing bonus slowly, slowly as you go. Whereas if I could have some way to just repair it to 200 whenever I wanted, without having it fall below 100, then I would use it, is what I'm saying. Keep it at 150. Yeah, but if you're going to do that, then your bonus is going to be like 30% when I could use pinpointers and get 50. Plus pinpointers is multiplicative, and I don't think that's changed even on the PTS. So pinpointers, multiplicative, 50% multiplicative is better than 60% additive. So, yeah. I know people are all hung up on polished. I don't understand why. Maybe because they think it's, I mean, a lot of people, actually I can tell you, a lot of people do think it is 100%. It's like, well, I'm over 100%, so I'm getting 60%. And that's not how it works at all. You're at 200% condition, you get a 60% bonus. And as your condition drops, the amount of bonus damage you do drops as well. So I actually don't think polished is a very good option right now. I think it's a pretty mediocre option unless some mechanics in the game change. Strange that you can repair because you can use repair kits. Yeah, repair kits actually put you at 160%. Anytime, like you can repair, like, yeah, if you're below 160, you can use repair kit. But yeah, to do the workbench repair, you have to be below 100. So, and that's the only way you can get to 200%. So polished is not a good deal. I mean, it's okay for a raid weapon because the raid team has the bonus durability. So if you have like durability on your weapon and you're on a raid team, you know, while you're in a raid, it's okay. But again, I'd rather just use, yeah, something I don't have to have that level of maintenance to. It's like, I want to take it. Why am I not moving? That's weird. Someone's down. Trying to, there we are. The blue devil slapped the dead Agua away, and that worked out. That was nice. Like I can't get to him to revive him. Something they haven't considered. All the people do bench. No, it's been mentioned plenty of times in the Bethesda Discord, and it wouldn't surprise me if they fix that or change it rather to make it so that you can actually repair to 200% anytime you want. Like I think that that's a real possibility, but at the moment you can't do that. So yeah, you have to wait for it to drop down below 100%. Is there a location? It's like right on, no, all right. Let's go clean up the inventory and then go to Fashnot, start grabbing stuff. For fire arrows, you think Pyromaniacs is the best 4-star bonus along with level 3 agility for sneak? That's a good option. That's definitely a good option is the Pyromaniacs. I think I've tried that. Yeah, that's definitely a good option. I guess I like pinpointers just because it works with anything. And that way, if I decide to go away from a fire arrow and go to like poison or something, which I do have a poison bow. I was going to use that a bit. I actually do have another bow, another compound bow on me. Let's put away this black cowboy hat. Oh, I got a bunch of raw materials. Love Pyromaniacs on Holy Fire. It's even holier. Exactly. It's even holier fire. I mean, another option is actually have a poison bow and put vipers on it. You know, same kind of synergy. Because I've got this. Wait, this? Anti-armor explosive. Oh, this one has poison. All right, let's switch to this for a bit. I've got that. +3 endurance, which, whatever. Let's see. This was just a bow that I had. I don't really care about perfect on my bows. Let's go to, yeah, where everybody is. And just so everyone knows, I will be streaming Fallout 4 again on Wednesday. That's actually been a fun, I mean, that was a very fun first stream, and the people who watched it seem to like it. If you haven't seen it yet, you have time to catch up with part 1. I didn't decide until after I did it to make it a part 1, so it's going to be a series. So if you're interested in that at all, you have a couple days to catch up before the, still can't pick, oh no, some of this is reset. Before the next one on Wednesday. Just change your bow 1-star, 2-star Hitmans, 3-star Luck, 4-star Pyromaniacs. Cool. Ooh, Hitman, so you're a manual aim with a bow. I give you respect. Manual aim with a bow in this game is a much higher degree of difficulty than VATS. So yeah, if you're manual aim with a bow, kudos. You've got a little bit of skill. As someone who did a fly swatter earlier, whew, just getting a hit on that stupid vertebrate was really hard. After Fashnot, make a raid team. I'm ready. I'll be ready. Bane. Well, we can switch this to a raid team, Bane. Oh, but you want to do with Dr. Hate? Gotcha. Question, haven't seen Kasumi in a long time. Is she okay? Kasumi just, I mean, she comes and goes, right? Like when the season is, I mean, she always does that. She pops in and out of the game, and because she does other things, she has like her art and stuff. So she gets busy and she isn't playing. Plus, I think she did a lot of raids as well. So I'm sure she's fine. Let's see here. Broken. Are you playing survival difficulty on 4? Yes. It's modded survival. I mean, probably everyone plays. Oh, there's Tom. Well, Tom left, so if Dr. Hate wants to join this team, we can just turn this into a raid team when the thing starts. Do we talk? All right, that person's on top of that. But yeah, it's modded survival. In fact, if you want to know what mods I'm using, I did actually put a command in, so you can actually do it now. You can actually do exclamation mods. It'll tell you what mods I'm using for Fallout 4. Manual aim, can't get to grips with VATS even at level 600. Play Apex and okay. Well, and Skyrim doesn't have VATS. Although I do find Skyrim Archery. What am I doing? I think we're just the musicians. Yeah, it's not. I tried to format it nicely, but it doesn't do it. It just spits out the text. But that's what I have. I've added like 3. I think I added 3 mods since the last, since the stream. 3 mods? What ones did I do? We have. Oh, those are in weird order too. So yeah, I added lookup failed fix. I had to do that. I added. Oh yeah, the mod configuration and FOV slider. The MCM I had to add because the FOV slider required it. So yeah, that's it. And player height. Oh, that's weird. They came out in backwards order. So that second bunch of mods is actually the beginning of the text. I don't know why it spit it out in backwards order. So yeah, you read the second thing and then the first and then, yeah. I've been burned out on raids. Hey, Jules, welcome. Oh, you mean Kasumi? Well, Kasumi's always been that way. I mean, she's, at least since I've known, since I've ever played with her, she'll not play for a month or 2 months because she's doing other things. And I think she plays other games as well. So yeah. Good luck with the events. Thanks. Yeah, that's so weird. So it's almost like I need to put it in backwards. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to test it either. Because the only time those commands work is when I'm actually live. So I could do all of the, whatever I want. Because it's actually formatted in a nice thing. It's like, it has the mod list. It's just like, has like a dash and then the mod dash and like on a nice, vertical column. And then it comes out like, well, you see how it comes out. So. Is that the troglodyte? Is that what makes you red, Bane? Is it that, the troglodyte? That makes you glow all red like that? But anyway, people had asked for a mod, they'd asked for a mod list. It's in the description of that particular stream as well, but this way you could just like pop it up on the screen and yeah. You could test it. Yeah, I guess that's true. I could start a hidden stream and do it that way. Knowing now pinpointers is multiplicative. Well, and it's not. See, the thing about pinpointers, it also depends on how you're using your stuff, Dakin. It's so, like for example, the Guardian, the robot, pinpointers doesn't work on. It doesn't do anything on that because it doesn't have an appendage. So pinpointers actually is useless on that first boss. It works great against the snake because the snake has got a head. It's got the eyes count for that. So it's good against that, but it's not necessarily universal because some things just don't have weak spots. So, but it's what I prefer just because the condition, polished, I just don't like polished at the moment because it sounds great until you realize how limiting it is, how very rare you're at 200%. The shield is a limb, but it doesn't count. Like I tested it when I tested pinpointers originally. It didn't do any bonus damage against the shield. So, yeah. So apparently it's not. Oh, there's a chicken. It's not legendary, so I'm not going to shoot it. It's also unclear on pinpointers if it's supposed to be multiplicative. I mean, it most likely isn't because not many things in this game are. So at some point it may go to an additive bonus, which means it won't be as good. And it's possible appendage is only supposed to be arms and legs, because there's been a debate about that where head shouldn't count. So it's possible in the future it won't be as good as it is now, and it's possible it'll always stay like it is. We know that fixes often will, you know, fixes can take a long time if there's a problem. The shield is not a limb. Polished or Vipers with Strangleheart armor makes sense against the robots. Yep. Oh yes, Vipers with Strangleheart is really good. I have used that combination before. It's one of those things where if I was going to use Strangleheart power armor, I would probably be looking to put Vipers on things. Just because every weapon you have turns into a poison weapon. 5 Note Wonder, hello. Yeah, the outfit is good. It works perfectly for this character and the mask. At least from behind, the mask works really well. Yeah, and it's just a cultist outfit, but I like the quiver. I was like the back, because I was using the black shovel backpack, and it didn't look quite right with this particular outfit, and so I'm just scrolling through going, oh yeah, we have the quivers. The quivers are great. I can't even, all right, I'll just not even try to shoot. Everything's just instantly dying. I could shoot preemptive arrows. Oh, I'm using this is my poison arrows. There. I'm just getting team shared XP. Conductors will be fixed next update. If you do crits, it's basically having vampires on your weapon plus AP regen. Oh yeah, so that's where I'm actually going. So my heavy gunner, my main heavy gunner, right now I'm using aristocrats. It's like aristocrats AP cost, extra crit damage, and I'm using pinpointers as the 4th star. When the new season starts, I'm gonna switch the 1st star. I'm switching from aristocrats to furious, and I'm gonna put conductors as that 4th star, because it means I'll be able to stay in VATS forever. That's what's good about it. I'll be able to just stay in VATS. I'll be able to attack, you know, something like the Guardian or even the Snake. You get to stay in VATS, critting constantly, and not only is your health stay full, but yeah, you just are able to stay in VATS longer, and so I think that's very valuable in terms of damage. Gamma guns, launch toads. Oh, cool. Conductors will make bloody. Yeah, it should Dr. Hate. I'm kind of curious about that because I do have a low health character and it's really struggling in raids. Now, that character is not using power armor, so that makes a difference. If I'm using power armor, then well, then I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm trying to do like a like an unyielding in raids, and that character does have survivability issues, so maybe conductors working properly would help. I don't know. It's something I'm looking forward to testing. I'm looking forward to this update. I mean, conductors working properly, plus the changes to pistols, plus all the perk changes. The ghoul, at the moment, my only ghoul character that I'm planning is for the stream. Other than that, I don't know if I'll change any of my other characters. But yeah, conductors will be probably my go-to for not everything, but definitely if it's something that has a Gatling plasma for sure. Hey, there's Tom with his little light bright armor. I don't see anything over there. I see something right here. Well, that wasn't me. Only one of my shots registered. Unyielding would be tough. Need to know how to move around to avoid damage without PA. Yes. Yeah, unyielding is very challenging. Because you only have, I mean, even, you know, when I'm basically maxing out endurance. I still have more points I could do to get my endurance up higher. But yeah, I mean, if you get endurance up to like 5, or your health up to like 500, that's only 125 health you have to work with at 20%. So if you want to go the 20% route, which if you don't, I mean, that for me, that's part of it. It's like, well, if you don't want to go 20%, then I might as well just go full health, right? Like if I'm not going to try and get the most benefit out of unyielding, I might as well just go full health. So yeah, it's been a challenge and it's been tough. Plus that character still has rankings to go. Light bright armor, yes. Finally finished contracting every disease and Fallout and the Wasteland. 80 atoms and the ability to call yourself Stinky. Oh, nice. There's some berets. Oh yeah, I'm using Nerd Rage, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Helvetian flower display. Cool. Another that. I didn't even notice what I got. If I got anything. There's the flower display. Oh, I got a sun mask, so that's something. We're just gonna put the sun mask in here. So Bane, if you want to start a new team, I'm ready. Or since Dr. Hate wants to join, since we got someone to join the team, but since we already had as a suffix, you could have done Old Stinky. There you go. This character doesn't actually have a lot of things. I mean, I guess I have a few bit. Do I have glowing? Yeah, glowing is the rare one. You get there's this one, there's masked, and then there's glowing are the two ones you can get from this. So yeah. He's in the team? Oh, is Pipcat, is that Dr. Hate? Does he have an alternate account? I thought I'm lost. I did not realize that. San2, thank you for subscribing. Need to find out how to unlock Rascal suffix. All right. Well, I'll just change this to a raid team then. Oh, we changed his name? Oh, okay. That would explain why I never remember never remember adding this person to my friends list. I'm like, who is this person? I don't remember adding them. And I'm gonna just stop carrying this around. Summer got a Bigfoot mask, not glowing. That's the first new mask. Okay. Yeah, I think Bigfoot was the I think Bigfoot was the first new one that I got. I've only gotten Bigfoot and Jackalope. That's it. And the regular non-glowing versions. Problem with your memory, seeing it somewhere doesn't even mean it's in the game. Yes, it could. Maybe it's another game that you saw it in. That could be. You found the pipe? Congrats, Jake. Congrats on finding the pipe. All right, so the goal here is, although the team I joined yesterday, like I didn't even have a chance to die because they just killed the, it was so weird. They killed this thing so quickly, right? Like this bot died so fast. I'm like, all right, I'm with a bunch of pros. And then they died defending the drill. Like in one stage, 2 people died defending the drill. And I'm like, who dies defending the drill? People on the team I was playing with yesterday. Had more luck with the new flower plant. Yeah, I've done okay with the flower plans. I had a weird one today. So earlier, I got a plan. It said Aster. It was the Aster flower box. I'm like, oh, that's all right, cool. I learn it. I go to my camp and craft it. And I don't have Aster is still locked. It actually unlocked soot flower, which it said Aster, but when I did it, yeah, so it was weird. It was a strange thing. TI, robot farmer. Yeah, probably. I mean, they did the chain, the auto axe and, they did their thing and it went down quick. And yeah, we went there and they were not good at gathering or yeah, it was not smooth. That's about the only part where I'm helpful is the gathering. All right, so we need Angel, right? You're coming, right, Angel? Maybe? Are you here? Are you in the raid? And I'm just not. Oh, you're in the raid. Where? Oh, you're right there. Pfft. I'm looking right in their direction. I'm like, where are you? Right in front of me. Yeah, there's that, Jules. I actually don't mind it, especially when I'm playing with random people. I've decided I don't mind if they all defend because it just makes it easier for me to collect. Because when there's random people, oftentimes it's chaos. Because the worst thing is like because if you have 3 people collecting, right? You have 3 corridors. And if you each take a corridor, that's great. What happens is you get someone who follows you. I'm like, why are you following me? You could go this way. And they end up like attracting the stalker to you or whatever. And just, yeah. Plus, I know what's been collected. If I'm the only one collecting, I know what's been collected. It's just easier. And I was doing that. So 2 people died, and I'm like, that's okay. I have 1 person defending. It'll be fine. And then they died defending, and yeah. I'm like, okay, this isn't gonna help. And I wasn't far enough along to be able to, and I can't defend with this character. Got a glowing blue devil. Oh, nice. Butter churn. I've gotten the butter churn a couple of times. What? There's Bates, he's a professional. There you go. Good job. I fed you up? What do you mean I fed you up? Oh, effed you up? What did I do? What did I, how did I do? I need to change my, I need to take out sneak and put inboard survivor. There we go. Just in case. How is your death my fault? Like, how is that even a thing? Let's see, I've got, oh, this is my poison. That's fine. This character, okay, that was not a, there we go. The frame despawned because I took too long? I didn't take too long. I was waiting for everyone to be in here. Oh, I started before you got in position? I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. That was fun. That wasn't, I don't feel like I'm getting massive damage here. Come on, faster. Are we gonna make it? Okay, why is my, I don't think we're gonna make it. Uh-oh. No, I poisoned myself. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna be up to me to carry the team? That!
Do not resist. Force will be met with force. Neutralize. Engaging standby procedure.
That was weird. We all got killed. That was weird. Nice job, everybody. That was strange. Okay. Helped Addiction Game Out Saturday with other people, and she had 11 events in 1 hour. 11 events in 1 hour? 11 events? 11 events? I don't understand. I have no idea what happened. I have no clue what that was about. That was weird. I mean, poison got me. Wait. Did we get, I got no rewards. I got no rewards for this. I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna have to leave and come back, and everyone's gonna have to leave with me. This I've had this happen before where you get no, I got no rewards for that. And the last time this happened, I had to leave the raid and re-enter it. Oh, did we fail? Is that what happened? Oh, we failed. Never mind. I shouldn't have left, but now that I left, everyone has to, I cannot re-enter the instance everyone else is in. Unfortunately, as a team, can I make one of them a team leader? Probably not. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't promote anyone. So sorry, everybody, come back out. We'll go back in. That's the bad thing. If the team leader leaves the instance and they go back in, they will create a new instance. Someone's got a case of the Mondays. Gotta go. Well, I was confused. I mean, usually when you get to that spot, it like, yeah, I thought we won and then all died. So yeah, we barely missed it. I'm just, yeah, sorry. Okay, that was the introduction on how not to do a raid. So now we're gonna show you the proper way to do this area. This is the right way. Now that I've showed you the wrong way, on purpose, I intentionally made that look like just a complete fiasco. Now this is how you actually do it really smoothly. So I won't push the button until Bane gives me a thumbs up. Then I'll push the button. Did I just troll the raid? I just, yeah, I just did it. I did everything wrong there, is what I did, is what happened. I just did it all wrong. Oh, you gave me a thumbs up? All right, here we go.
Alert.
Button has been pushed, and I've got the right bow this time, so I'm not gonna poison myself. That's one of the reasons I don't use poison, is I just end up doing more self-damage than anything else. I'm still liking how he died. His death was my fault. I like that. It's like, you did this thing wrong and I died. I'm like, was it me that did it wrong, or... I gotta say, a bow is a little bit frustrating here. It doesn't, there's that. Because you have to kind of tie, oh yeah, that's going down quick. Look at how much damage I'm doing with this bow. I'm just melting, I'm melting the robot. I'm carrying this completely. I think poison works on the Guardian though. It's possible. Dangerous pastimes? No. Good job. Good job, everybody. You're welcome. It's interesting how much the robot health bar rubber bands when people shoot it with. Yeah, it's with a really high speed attack is when it will rubber band a lot. Let's see. We're just gonna scrap all of these things. Unlocking stuff. I was like, I didn't get rewards. I've only had that happen like once. Let's see here. I had a plan. Have that, and I think we're gonna start dumping regular stims here. Yeah, I have enough supers. We're just dumping the regular things. All right, this is the part where I can actually gather. That's a thing I could do. Health bar is fighting you on all the time. Yeah, it is. Pleased with them, even though you don't pay for the reward, just enjoy the event. Which one? Fashnot, or what am I missing? Hey, Hermos, happy Monday. Wow, 2 of these didn't spawn. That's unusual. That's one of those things you see, but not very often, where you go in there and like 2 of them didn't spawn. That's okay. We can improvise here. So Bane's over there. He's over there chasing around that guy. Nope. Nope. Ah! First, my stuff doesn't respawn, and oh, okay, we got 2 of them here. That's not helpful. Especially if that one is, there we go. They heard I was coming and they decided to, they didn't bake a cake. They wanted to bake me is what they wanted to do. Okay, yeah, be careful over there. Oh, there's a thing. And there was 2 of them in there. I think I'm just gonna go down this way. Uh-oh, someone died. He was so young, too. Oh, there's a guy right there. I suppose that was my fault too, Bane. Was that my fault that you died? You're a noob. Nah, just blame me. That's what people do. It's my fault. It's always my fault when you die.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
All right. We're gonna maybe go this way. See if this leads out. I mean, we still have someone else dressed as a bear, though, so it's like you're here. It's like you're here in spirit. Ah! Just let me do my thing. Let me run. Let's see here. We need 4 more, I think. Let's see. I already picked that up. This is generally a bad idea. Shoot. What's back here? Anything? There was one back there. This might be a bad idea, maybe? Let's see. It's where you like turn the corner and oh, we only need 1 more. There's right outside the door. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Piece of cake. You got it. You got it. Awesome. Good job, everybody. What do we have going on here? Let's see here. If your bad connection continues, then probably won't be able to be in the next Fallout 76 season. Oh wow, that's terrible. Sorry about that, Hermos. Hopefully it gets better. How can okay? How can you move around here without dying to a punch when you turn so slow with the controller? It's a skill. Exactly, Jules. It's a skill issue. How do you jump so? Obey. It says the marsupial mutation. Yes. I decided to put on this character. It felt like the right thing for this character. Like character-wise, it seemed to kind of fit. It's kind of like role-playing like an elf, where you have like more agility or whatever. It's kind of what I'm going for here. Plus, if I'm doing a raid, I need either that or a jetpack, and I have covert scout armor, and there's no jetpack option. So I decided to stick that on this character, and it's it's great sometimes. Sometimes it's annoying. All right, I'm going to be the button pusher here because I cannot do much damage to the shield generators. I can take out the repair bots okay. But in terms of the, let's get rid of stim packs here. But in terms of the generators, bows just don't do anything here. So I'll push the button, and that way things will not slow up because of me. Pastimes is good XP and loot events. Nobody there. Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully it gets better, Herbos. Hopefully. But doing that event going on, and you're always like one person without a jetpack and jumping on roofs. Ah. Marsupial is only really annoying for you if you want to use one of those blue dome survival tents. I find it annoying, to be honest, more times than not. But it just, like for a raid, I need to be able to get up high. And if I don't have a jetpack, that's the only other option. I mean, you can run it without that. I did that on the last stream character early on. Go over there, Angel. Have you not done a raid? Oh, Angel, come with, I'll show you. If you haven't done a raid, is this your first raid? I don't know. So you want to come over here. And when I push the button, you want to destroy this shield generator right here. You'll see the top of the screen, it'll show the health bar. And you want to get down that down to 0. That is the only way you can actually damage the soldiers out here. You got it? So I'll push the button here and you'll see, and then you'll get an indicator to start shooting. All right, here we go. Button time.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized.
Shoot the generator.
Command center.
There we go.
System
Pip Cat. Dr. Hay, there we go.
Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Is it possible to do Fashion solo? Oh yeah, it's actually pretty easy to solo. I mean, if you have all of the, cause you can get there, cause you can prep it pretty easy, so you can do all of the the prep tasks pretty easily. And then, oh, I want the, come on. Doing okay with the repair bots. Oh, there we go. That went out that went pretty well. Good job, everybody. Yeah, it's actually pretty, let's see here. Start, if you're run against the tent, jump, is it possible to do, let's see. Is that an agility card you could use? A power, if you're talking about Marsupial, it's a mutation. So it's not a perk card, but it does work with power armor. But yeah, it's a mutation. It's not a, I'll show you in the... It's right here. So we have the effects tab right here. And if you scroll way, way down, then we have this section with mutations right here. It has that little DNA symbol right there. So here's the mutations I'm using, but this is where they're listed. So Marsupial gives you extra carry weight, extra jump height, and then you take a hit to your intelligence. Oh, the wife called? Well, okay. I definitely don't want to be responsible for marital discord, so that's all right. Let's see here. And we got it done. Thanks to my really gifted, my gifted button pushing. Oof. Very easy solo with a bow. Yeah, I mean it's easy to solo with pretty much any. If you have like a bow or an automatic weapon, like a handmade, what is it? A cryolator? Just not a cryolator, a cremator. Lots of things.
Lockdown initiated.
And the robots are fairly tough, so I mean they can take a bit of a hit as well. All right, we're gonna try. Is this one explosive? It's not. Uh-oh. Come on. I want to see. Trying to. Yeah, that doesn't. Okay. That's so good. Bow. Let's have to do a bow, I guess. Because I think the bow will actually pop the crystals really easily. Let's see. Yeah, bow does a good job. Popping crystals. Yeah. Oh. That happened to me yesterday, too. I was so focused on what was going on in front of me, I wasn't paying attention to my health. And Born Survivor wasn't... I mean, I have Born Survivor. But anyway, that happened. I push your buttons? How is that? How do I push your buttons? What did I say and do? Haven't done the raid yet. Just got to level 81 or so. Thanks to double AP. Oh, cool. Angel is now an actual angel. Yeah, there's a lot of health, a lot of, phone is ringing. A lot of health drain going. Oh, I'm the button push. Oh, okay, there you go. Gen 2, hello. The stage gets easier when some teammates are dead. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Yeah, I mean the health from the health drain from the clouds and from the enemies. I mean the enemies here actually hit pretty hard. Yeah, if you're not paying attention to your health, depending on what your armor situation is, you can get wrecked pretty easily. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jay. Rubber banding. That's usually what kills me in this is rubber banding. Is like you're on a string and the stalker just pulls you right back to them. But no, what happened for me this time was I just wasn't paying attention and my health got eaten up. So yeah, a bow is tough. A bow is tough. This is a tough thing, and again, I'm only using 3-star stuff, so I don't have the benefit of any 4-star things. Because honestly, having sawbones is really helpful in this level. I have a character that runs that. Although my plan for my bow character is to actually put limit breaking on all the armor, because bows are they're slow firing, so being able to hit every other shot is something that is. I hear it off to your right. There we go. You have a faster way of doing the stage, by the way. You need to have the mole miner dead before it comes up, which is doable. Do the mole miner, kill the mole miner before it comes out of the, thing? Is that what you mean, or what? Like, what do you mean the mole miner dead before it comes up? I'm curious. I mean, that was actually pretty quick. Good job, Bane. It's like he's done it before. But yeah, you can see my character, not terribly useful. Plasma cores, no. I'll be glad we can store those. Oh, I got an extra marsupial serum. I'm looking for stim pack somewhere. There we go. All right, well, I'm expecting this to go not horribly well. My goal is to stay alive. That's my goal, and I'll have to shoot for the head because eye shots just, yeah. I don't have a high enough fire rate. He is the man. Yeah, once you get the hang of all of it, I mean, it's just, I mean, some of it's the build, and I mean, this character is just like, definitely don't look at how my character is doing as a way. I mean, this is not really an optimal character play style gear. None of this is optimal for a raid. I'm only doing it because I have teammates willing to carry me. I did it yesterday just because I was curious and I felt bad. I thought, oh, I'm on a random team, they're gonna kick me. And I would have been okay. They would have been perfectly justified kicking me. But they didn't. So I actually got all the way through a raid on this character yesterday, the first time. But at this point, I would not join a random team because I don't feel like my contribution is high enough. At least we've got this guy right here. I don't feel like my contribution is high enough. Oh, they're just gonna melt the terror. They're just melting the terror. Okay. Ah, no, 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 no. Stimming like crazy. And there we go. Yeah. I got carried. You kill the mole miner by using the right-hand side crystal and then running below. Then kill a few enemies with the crystal in the middle and immediately move to the last one. Oh, okay. So you basically shoot you the right side. Oh, the big crystal? Is that enough to kill the mole miner? Is that what we're doing? Let's see. Quad bow. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. So I will limit myself to one raid in a stream. So that was my one raid that I'm doing. But if my teammates want to do more, especially Angel, if you want to go through more raids with these two, it will not hurt my feelings if you leave and start another team. That will not bother me at all. So thank you very much for the carry. Melted Angel and the Toxic Pool. Yes, you have 25 pounders. Oh, geez, that's so many. Yeah, for this character, I'm looking for, like, pinpointers and, actually, I don't know what else. Limit breaking. Limit breaking and pinpointer is probably all I'm doing with this character. Okay, quad bow. Yeah. Oh, quad with last round. Actually, quad doesn't do anything, so. I don't know how last round would work. Nuke Nerd, hello, hello. 25 pounders, dang. Yeah, he does. I mean, if you do a lot of raids, they do pile up. Watching a lot of his videos this weekend at work. High enough to use good weapons. Oh, cool. Don't think your heart will take it. It takes, oh, wow. So many arrows. Yeah, arrows pile up. If you use arrows, thank you though. Thank you for the raid. All right, let's go clean up our inventory and then move on to just finding events and things. Where are we at? Okay, we'll have another event in a few minutes. One raid is good. At least get me some mods. Gamer V, hello, hello. Do I have a video on mutations? I do not. I actually don't. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, it never even occurred to me. Yeah, I don't have a video on mutations. It's one of those things that, like, anytime I think about, uh-oh, we got the Matrix showing through. I think everyone knows about mutations and whatever, but yeah, I forget. We've had a lot of people come into the game in the last 9 months or so, and they may not know all of them. Yeah, I don't have one on mutations. That's an idea, though. It sounds like Angel's done with raids. Sounds, I don't know. Don't want to speak for them, but let's see. Buff out. Cryomine. Oh wow, there's all kinds of serums. I think I'll just stash some of these away. You never know when they rework a thing and need to figure out storage. Struggling since you don't have first from. Oh yeah, Fallout First makes things pretty. It's a different. It makes the game different. I played both with and without it, and yeah, once you play with it, I would probably have a challenging time. Let's see. We've got, how are we doing on supers? I don't want to go over 50. I think 50 is plenty. Did you not have enough? So Bane, what happened there? Did you just not get enough takers for I mean, if anyone's interested in doing a raid, and you got two people that'll really make it a much more enjoyable experience, is what I would say to that. Let's see here. Let's just, oh, my stash is fine. Oh, basic repair kits. Let's just get rid of those. Weapons should be good. Well, let's put this one. Armor should be good. All right, we're in good shape. Let's see. Friend request. Who is this? Marco Polo BR? Is that someone in the chat? If it is, speak up. May need to go bed and recover. Yeah, it's something that's never even occurred to me. So yeah, I don't know. It never occurred to me to do a video just going through all the mutations. Had to get fall first on the same day you trade a pink asylum outfit for 19k caps and 70k lead. Wow. Jesse, hello, hello. So far having fun? Yes. You waited for Angel Butt. Hey Marcos, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's you for that? Okay. I seem to have some openings on my team. I love how it puts me out here. It's supposed to be in here. Phrasing? What kind of phrasing? What kind of phrasing are we talking about? All right, so we need to go up there. I'm assuming I can't jump that, no. I can't jump that high. Let's see what the next event is. We got people in raids. We got people. I joined a server yesterday and had like 3 raid teams on it. I'm like, oh, and I just joined for Fashnot. I'm like, no one's going to do Fashnot. It's like all the people on the raid teams were actually at. Okay. We're actually at Fashnot. So it went just fine. Glad to be here. I'm glad that you're watching. Glad that you are here. You waited for Angel, but not for. Okay, I don't know. Always learning in a fun way. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, that's kind of the goal. It is a game after all. I think a lot of people take it very seriously, and I mean, I take it serious just because, you know, I do have a channel that's based around this game, but at the end of the day, it's got to be fun. That's why, at least that's why I play games. I like this character. I like how this character's come along. Okay, we want to go to here. We got an event I want to get to. Hopefully I can do this before the event comes. Taking the game seriously? What? Why? I don't know. Is there a big difference when it comes to jetpacks? Like, is Raider jetpack just as efficient? All of the jetpacks are exactly the same. The only difference is with Vulcan, you get green flames instead of whatever the regular color flames are. But yeah, there's no difference in jetpacks in terms of how that goes. Ian on your server. All right, Jules, good luck. Hopefully people will actually show up and do it. Because I know that's been an issue with some people lately where there's, yeah. People aren't doing things. Okay, I love how I get the landing for the, for the power armor. I'm not wearing power armor, but I get it. And that's marsupial. Sometimes you jump higher than you want to. It's not always awesome, despite what some people may say. Noah, hello. Fashnot has ruined servers for you. Everyone just AFKs there and nobody shows up at events. That happens every year, Noah. That is the way that Fallout, I mean, that is the way that, hey, Tom, welcome back. That is the way that Fashnot does because of the low drop chance of the masks. The reward, I mean, the reward pool is just so diluted that people, they AFK because that gives them, basically they're trained to join the event and then walk away. And so because of that, you end up with people not doing regular events. And that's just how Fashnot is every time. Unfortunately. I wish it were not that way. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Could do Ian with 2 people easily. Well, there you go. Maybe you can. Of course, they're all going to spawn just all over who knows where. I got some help.
Area secured. Remote unlock complete.
2 people as long as one of them is not you. Come on, let me unlock it. Overdrive. We'll take the pre-war money. It's like I see pre-war money and I get excited because I've been playing Fallout 4 a lot, and pre-war money has pretty good value and it weighs nothing, even in survival mode. So I'm just like trained to pick it up. Oh, I guess I killed that by associate. Oh, no one shut up. All right. We can do this. Pre-war money. Yeah, it is. It's worth cloth. What are you talking about? I can like make a backpack. I do too, Monkey. I like when events are that, but if you're not on a character that's very strong, because depending on, like if I went to eviction notice with just this character, I would not be excited if there was only like one person. But on some of my other characters, sure, that'd be great. I wouldn't mind at all. It's definitely better than having a 24-person event. But yeah, for like my elf roleplay, this actually, I think Marsupial actually fits. But again, it's just, I wish there was a way to modulate the jump. That will never not be a thing that I wish. But since this character is mainly just out and about, you know, just running around doing stuff like this, high jumps are handy. That's a ghoul. They don't have anything good. Monkey, hello, hello. Powers Homestead, hello. You run your heavy gunner VATS build and really enjoy. Oh, I'm glad it's working out for you. I've tweaked it a little bit since I did that video, but it's mainly still that, and I'm glad it's working. Okay. Oh, Tom is. What do we got going on, Tom? What's happening here? Oh, pinpointers. Thank you, sir. I'm going to put that on one of my bows. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Need a jetpack to modulate the... Oh. Yeah, well, if I had a jetpack, I wouldn't be running this, is what I would say. I mean, that's why I'm running this, is because I don't do both. I don't have any reason for both. That's why I'm doing... there we go. Although this actually fits a little better, honestly, with the... Really? I'm going to say, you should die from that. But I think it kind of fits, you know, it has like that super agility, super agile thing. Oh, that would be why you asked if it was an agility, because I said it's like, yeah. No, it doesn't actually have anything to do with agility. I would just, for like roleplay purposes, that's what you think of, like elves are stronger and faster, so it would make sense that they, you know, jump higher. And at least I'm thinking of like Lord of the Rings elves. Let's see, how much of 21? All right, not even close. Playing on Xbox, everyone shows up for events. I've heard that. Necrosis was saying that he doesn't see issue with people like doing stuff even towards the end of the season. Yeah, and that's also part of it, is like we're at the end of the season as well, like the last couple of weeks at this point. And you see that anyway, like fewer people just in general doing things. A lot of those AFKers, you know, the people that are AFK at Fasnacht, if it wasn't for Fasnacht, they probably wouldn't even be playing at all. The game, which it actually wouldn't be bad. There'd just be few servers going, and they'd only be populated by people who are playing. But yeah, we're kind of towards the end of the season, and that also adds to the slowness as well. Marsupial plus both pieces of the Vulcan Elasto server. Yeah, I actually have a video on that. A couple of videos. I have one where I go over the Vulcan armor, Vulcan power armor, and I show Marsupial with that. What is this? Anything? Medicine? No. And then I have my choo-choo build where I use that, and it was a lot of fun. I gotta say, just running around, punching stuff. Yeah, hopefully they've got 11. Just running around, punching stuff, and just flying around. It was kind of like playing the Hulk. You know, if you think of the Hulk doing the... Oh, we need 2 more. That's so rough. Some big game releases are also coming. Oh, yeah, I mean, we have Avowed, we've got Kingdom Come 2, we've got... we need 2 more. There's 2 more. Oh, he's got it. All right, good job, Tom. But I mean, it's just the time. I mean, also the last month of the season is always really slow, and especially once you get to the last like 2 weeks of the season, then it's crazy slow. So yeah. So it's a slow time of year during an event that draws people away from everything else. Just one of those things. It'll be fine. Like in another, because I'm guessing the 11th is going to be the new season. So that would be 2 weeks from now. So in like 2 weeks, especially we get all the updates and stuff, it'll be busy again. Been hearing mixed things about Avowed. You know, I have too. And Adamfall 2. You're frozen, Angel. Oh no, don't be frozen. You're like a snow angel, right? You're frozen like a snow angel. I was watching, I mean, I've heard, like, it's funny, like with Avowed, I hear, wow, it's awesome. And then other people say, I like this part, but this part is awful. So I'm like hearing either really awesome or mixed. And Miniature Nerd did a video a couple days ago where he played it for, you know, it was like an hour-long video. He loved it. And I actually watched some of the gameplay and I'm like, okay, some of this looks pretty interesting. The thing about Avowed, and again, I don't know a ton because I've only seen a little bit, but to me, it looks like it's very combat focused. I mean, it has like proper boss fights and stuff. And I'm not really into that. Like, that's not really the kind of thing that I like, where there's like big boss fights and stuff. I'm more into like exploration and role playing. And it sounds like, I mean, the exploration, I don't know if it's any good. The role playing sounds like it's kind of light in that game. So like visually, it looks pretty good, but I don't know that it would be, yeah, I don't really know. I haven't seen enough. to know. It's one of those things that if I ever see it like for super cheap on like a Steam summer sale or something, that I might pick it up and try it. Because I did like Outer Worlds, and it's the same people that did the Outer Worlds. So, I mean, that was one of those games. I mean, it's not a game that I wanted to keep playing. I mean, I played it once and when I was done, I was done. But I had a lot of fun playing it, and I had Game Pass at the time, so I just played it on that. So I don't know. So Avowed looks interesting. It looks like I'd probably like it, but I don't know if it's one that I would like play to death. So if I'm not going to play it to death, I'm definitely not going to pay, you know, full price for it. And Kingdom Come 2 looks like it's really awesome, but it also looks like the replay options, everything I've heard makes it sound like replay is just like you play through once and you'll get, you know, especially if you take all of the different avenues and whatever, there's not a lot of value in the replaying it. So that's another one that I'd be interested in playing, but not paying full price for. So Joshua Hetherington, thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Be sure to check out my my member-only videos. I have a few. In fact, I put one out a few days. Was it last week? I don't know. It was in the last week or so. But yes, thank you very much. I love my channel members. Where is this? We've got one. Okay, I know where that is. Let's go here. But right now, I mean, I'm not someone who will play like a ton of games at once. And I'm always in 76 because that's the main focus of my channel. And I've got a Fallout 4 playthrough that I started. And that could last a while. I mean, obviously it'll depend. As long as there's interest, I will keep it going. So looks like all of my food wore off. It looks like it's all wearing off. So for me, I don't really have room in my life for more than a couple of games at a time. Because I just know I won't. It's kind of funny. Like, I remember when I was a kid, and like I'd always like, I want that game, I want that game. There'd be all these games that I wanted to play. But of course, you know, when you're a kid, you can't just, at least I couldn't. I couldn't just have anything that I wanted. Thank you, Dr. Haight. I appreciate that. I couldn't have any game that I wanted. So basically, I'd play a game until I got sick of it. Because I'd only get like a game once in a while. And, you know, then you get older and you can afford all the all these games. So I'd like buy everything that looked interesting. And for the most part, I'd just play like 1 or 2 games. So I kind of learned, you know, once as an adult, I kind of learned, you know what? I don't really want to play like a million different games at once. Of course, games are a lot bigger now than they used to be. I mean, when I was a kid, it wasn't, you know, there wasn't like open world where you could just, you know, play it forever. You basically play the game as, you know, you just play the game and it'd be very linear. And it wouldn't be worth, you know, hours and hours and hours. Hundreds of hours. You definitely wouldn't spend hundreds of hours playing like, you know, Space Invaders. At least I wouldn't. I did spend more time than I should have, though. But, I mean, the game, it's not a game where the gameplay changes dramatically. It's like the same, it's the exact same thing over and over again. Space Invaders is probably, but a lot of games are like that. I mean, Asteroids was like that. A lot of the early games, Defender, I mean, you're just basic. I mean, Defender was like just a side scroller where you just go and you're basically moving your ship up and down. That's all you're doing is it's going this way. And just shooting whatever's in, you know, whatever is in your path and shooting and avoiding. That's all you're doing with Defender. But that was a game I could play until my hand just got so tired that it couldn't do anything. Let's see. So we'll go back here. We've got another one right there. Not Darwin. Hello. Literally your attitude toward video games. You saw it between Minecraft 76, Civilization throughout the year. Yeah. Buy games that seem interesting and then end up usually not playing them. Pitfall. Oh, Pitfall. Yes, I played a lot of Pitfall as well. You're dead and inside someone. Yikes. Oh, that sounds all kinds of weird. I don't know what kind of stream you think this is. It's not that kind. Bows are awesome. Oops. I need to stick that pinpointers mod on this thing. I think I might have got it. Will it die underground? Apparently not. I gotta say, this high jump makes combat so much easier. It's like, yeah, you don't have to have any kind of skill when you got this. Okay, I need more fertilizer. Is what I need. Pitfall and Load Runner, yeah. I played Load Runner, but I didn't play it a ton. Turns out your sister just paused some of the devices with Wi-Fi. She paused your phone and PS4 for some reason. Guess that just gives you more of motivation to get a new phone. Oh, okay, that's weird. Wireframe Hercules. Are you only using bows? Oh, this is my archer character. This is just my archer character. Not necessarily a stream. It's not a stream character. So this character only uses bows. Well, bows and crossbows. That's it. Bag of fertilizer. Bag of fertilizer. Yeah, this character would not do. I mean, what's my strength? Yeah, my strength is 5. This character would not do melee at all. Advice to newbie raiders, go in with empty pockets. I gotta say, if you're doing raids, like if you don't have Fallout first, raids are, I can't even imagine. It's gotta be very challenging. Because you will get overloaded with so much. Well, and here's another thing I would say about raids. Don't get attached to stuff. Like when you get like Rad-X or Radaway, don't think, oh, I need to sell this and what. Just drop it. Like you don't need, you're gonna get so much stuff. Plus you get caps every level with raids. And so you'll just end up with like so much money. Like caps become irrelevant once you start doing raids. There we go. That took longer than it seems like it should have. Not going to use her family plan. You'll pay for your own. Think you connect PS4 to your phone's hotspot? Yeah, I've actually played. So I have T-Mobile, and I have actually. Oh, something's weighing me down. How over encumbered am I? Not that. Oh, missile launch. Let's get rid of that. There we go. All right, let's go take care of our weight and then go hit Fashnot. And it's enough. The mobile hotspot is enough that I'm able. I've played Fallout 76 with the hotspot. I haven't done it with. I don't stream with it, obviously. But it's enough that I can play Fallout 76 without issue. You get enough serums. Oh yeah, serums will weigh you down, the mods. I mean, eventually you'll collect so many mods and stuff. I mean, you'll just end up with just like a lot of stuff. Tip for newbies, hang around the raid entrance to scavenge, I'll drop loot. Yeah, you could actually, go to servers, especially when the season first starts. Because that's when you'll end up with more people doing raids again, because it's such a great way to grind the scoreboard. Let's add pinpointers to this. And you can get all the serums you need for all the mutations. Is this the one? Lucky, Vital. Compound bow, yeah. I'm actually gonna change this all around, but we'll do this. We're gonna make it pinpointers, so even more deadly. Thanks again, Tom. Drop so much farming the snake box, probably tens of thousands of oh yeah, ton, same thing. Well, I farm the whole thing, but yeah, I've dropped so much stuff. I mean, thousands of healing items, lots of mutation serums. Because eventually you get to a point, if you're doing raids over and over again, you don't want to go and take time to sell stuff. I mean, I've run them where I'm like sitting at max caps for an hour and max script, and yeah, you just end up getting so much stuff. Actually, let's go grab some wood. $1,500, not that much. This character does not have a lot of playtime. Still waiting for your dad to find a home with his new wife so you can move into the apartment. Oh, okay. Doesn't sound anything. It sounds like you're ready to have your own space. Legendary trade-in, does it ever refill its supply? Cost the Enclave 2 or the 6 Guardians. What do you mean? What the legendary trade-in? You mean the 500 per day that you can turn in? Is that what you mean? Because it's per day. If that's what you mean. If you mean something else, I'm not quite sure what that would be. Let's see. I keep grabbing these. Grabbing the steins. Oh, I have this thing up. Yeah, you can turn in 500 per day. Unless it's double script, sometimes it goes up to 1,000 per day. So it just depends. But yeah, it resets. It should reset every day at the, like when the challenges reset as well. I was thinking there was one there. How many steins do I have? I have 4 steins, not that many. Oh, I see the wood guy. I see someone else is gonna go over there and no.
Bosch not requires a bonfire.
Is this person giving mass? Ooh, are they gonna give something good or were they just looking?
Please donate.
Yeah, nothing amazing. I keep looking, I'm not seeing my my glowing jackalope mask.
Our bonfire.
Frame rate here gets crushed though. The older the server gets though, it just gets kind of rough. Ooh, do I still have beeswax or did I get rid of it? I got rid of it. Of course I.
Do you?
That's what it took for that guy to show up. I had to get rid of all the beeswax that I had.
Right.
Let's see. Did we find this guy? Is that a guy in here? Do we see him? No. The way he ran in and out, I'm guessing no. Got that guy. We've got them all.
Set file.
Oh, decorate the barn. Tom's got that. All right.
Override required. To meet designated timer.
You have to end your rating.
You are
Hopefully you enjoyed it and you'll want to do more Angel.
fire.
Won't be living alone. You'll be living with your brother, and unlike your other family members, he actually respects privacy and won't wake you up early. Cool.
Decoration boxes.
Happy Fashnot. Yes.
Decoration.
Love your family, but sometimes they could drive you crazy. Well, that's what family is all about, right? You love them, but they drive you nuts. I think that's a pretty typical family right there.
Stabbing. Exterior.
It's why parents move out, or it's why children move out eventually and stop living with their parents.
March location.
Because eventually they can't take it and you can't take it, and
Missing on deck.
separation is a good thing.
Retrying.
That's why dads move out. Well, that's why mine moved out, I think. I mean, my parents divorced when I was 15. And I think that's what happened. My dad just is like, okay, this whole family thing, I'm kind of over it. It was, I think it was I think it was like his midlife crisis. Okay, all these people. See, all these people actually moving around, see? Got lucky, not an AFK server here. Bane's got one more spot for raids. Anyone wants to, you want to do raids with the pros? There you go, raids with the pros, take it. Hey Pith, welcome. All right, this is the time I'm feeling it. We're gonna get an awesome rare. I mean, I've gotten rare apparel on stream before. I've gotten forest camo twice. So I mean, you think if I can yank forest camo, which is way harder to do than a glowing mask, at least in theory. Issue right now is getting a job. Can't at the moment. You're afraid to say why because you don't want to get in trouble. It's okay, Hermos. Your business is your own. It's fine. When is midlife? 30 age? I guess it depends on how long you're going to live. I mean, honestly, for him, it wasn't midlife. It was way past that because he passed away rather young. I'm on PC. Beret time, sun mask. Oh, you guys suck. Have some faith. Have some faith. I'm going to get glowing. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get glowing jackalope this time because that's what I want. And if everyone just thinks along with it, happy thoughts, say your prayers, cross your fingers, whatever you need to do. Use a voodoo doll or a Ouija board. Rabbit's foot. Although, I don't know why rabbit's foot is considered lucky. Wasn't lucky for the rabbit. It's your fault for calling out that you're going to get something good. I'm just trying to be optimistic. Right? If I thought for sure I wasn't going to get something good, then why do it? other than getting the repeatable score for events. If you get it this time, you'll join my channel. All right. What I've learned is you don't even have to say it, right? Like when you go to the purveyor and you just think, this is what I want, without even saying it. If you think it, you will not get it. Like whatever you want, it's just your desires. The game knows your desires. It knows your heart. And it doesn't matter whether you say it or not. Trick is to trick yourself into not wanting. Right, I should say, you know what I want? I want a beret. The thing is, when you do that, it'll give you a beret because it really knows that that's not your heart. Like saying to your printer that it needs to hurry up. You know, I haven't had a printer in years. What had happened is I hardly ever print anything. Like maybe once a year, there might be something I want to print. And like the print heads would dry up. And it would be cheaper to just replace the printer. Because printers are just like, they make them disposable now. And so it would be cheaper rather than getting it fixed or even buying new cartridges for it. It's just cheaper to get a new printer. So I get a new printer and I use it once, and then I try and use it a year later, and I'm just not gonna have a printer anymore. Lone Wolf, hello! Desire sensor is real, yes. There was a Lucky Rabbit's foot that was cut from Fallout 4. It was going to be added to Far Harbor. It would have been miscellaneous. It gives you +1 luck. Oh, okay, that'd be fun. Laser printer, yeah, I've only had like inkjets. Get a brother printer, nah. I mean, like I said, like maybe once a year I might want to print something. It's not really worth having a printer for as infrequently as I print things. Still waiting for the game to give you a 50 cal machine gun. You know, I'll show you after the event. There's actually a couple of spots where you can just find one. There's some static spawns for 50 cal, so I can find one for you. I can show you where they are after this. Printer cartridges are a scam, Hermos. It's all a scam. Video cards are, I mean, right now, computer hardware in general is a scam. Jeez. I'm really hoping that AMD's, what is their new card? 9070 XT. I'm hoping it's like super awesome and they don't price it stupid like they always do. Because there's such a golden opportunity right now. Well, that was legendary. I think I was too far away. Such a golden opportunity right now because NVIDIA is just being so dumb with their pricing. So greedy. It's like, well, we don't care. I mean, gamers build our company, but now that AI is a thing and we make all our money there, we don't give a shit about gamers. That's kind of what NVIDIA's decided to do. So, yeah. It's like, we're going to overprice things, and it's not even going to sell to MSRP anyway, and you're not going to be able to get them anyway, because we're not going to make enough. So, yeah. NVIDIA is trying to turn themselves into a hated company. I knew you were the right channel. Yes. A cheap laser. Yeah, you could probably buy one. I mean, you could probably find a used one for cheap. I haven't, like I said, it's probably been 7 or 8 years since I had a printer. Don't have a printer, you have 7, 8. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, when I had a job, I had tens of thousands of dollars of printers. I worked with some really nice printers, but yeah. AMD has the best choice. Oh yeah, but they do every time, and they just do the same thing. They price it too high, and then in like a month they cut the price, but by then it's too late, right? So they need to come out with the right pricing right out of the gate. I mean, they have such an opportunity right now. They could own the mid to low end of the market. They could just absolutely own it. Because NVIDIA right now is just showing they do not give two shits about gamers at all. It's like all of a sudden PC gaming, I mean, what they're trying to do, Big Daddy Destroyer, hello. They're trying to turn everyone into a console gamer, which that's also AMD, right? Like, don't consoles use AMD GPUs? So, or are they using, or is it an APU? Either way, it's like AMD, right? So, the opportunity is, I hear it, there we go. Anyway, apparently if there's a game you don't like, or if it has microtransactions, that it's somehow a scam. Okay. And yes, some people actually call the Creation Club an atomic shopping scam. Oh, I've heard that. NVIDIA removes support for 32-bit physics, and their cards are... Yeah, they're not... NVIDIA's not... In terms of the gaming market... Okay, that's... I had this happen earlier where I couldn't switch. I couldn't do anything. There we go. I had to sprint to fix it. Yeah, NVIDIA's having a rough go with PR right now. No, Jules, we printed a lot of 8.5 by 11 stuff. I mean, it wasn't a print shop, but because of what we did, we just had a lot of printers. We printed a lot of stuff. And we had to be able to print large volumes very quickly, which is just, you know, high cost equipment. But we weren't like a print shop or anything. Got tricked by the Enclave bundle. Oh. Yeah, usually it's a skin for a jetpack or whatever. Oh yeah, but I'll show you where the 50 cal is. Let's look at my reward. See, everyone, I was completely right. I got soot flower. See, here's what's weird. I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna go to my camp right now. This is crazy. Both large volume and large format. Oh yeah, I just did 8.5 by 11. Although originally it was like we had old like line printers, so it was like the sheet fed paper with the like triple, you know, like carbon and yeah. And we had to use equipment. We'd use equipment to break it apart. Had a, what's it called? A burster and a delever. That was a long time ago. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. So if I go into build mode, look at this. This is the flowering box soot flower. I built this earlier today, and I learned this by getting the Aster plan. See, soot flower. And yet, I just got this plan for the flower box soot flower, and it says I don't know it. So, I think they have a couple of things labeled wrong. See, it says I unlock soot flower. I wonder if I'm going to be able to craft the other one now. Let's see here. Recent. Ash Rose, which I already have that. All right, let's look at this. This is crazy. There's some issues here. Wall decor. Where's wall decor? Oh, that's flat. It's towards the end. All right, so it's down here a ways. We need a search function, please, someday. Search function. All right, so there's Ash Rose, Aster. See, now I can build Aster. So that's crazy. So the Aster unlocks the soot flower, and the soot flower unlocks the Aster. So there you go. Just FYI. All right, let's go clean up my inventory. That's crazy. People call Rockstar scammers for finally releasing Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC and had the audacity to charge people for it. People say things. Only legendary drops take what you know how to craft. Was playing 76 for 4 hours earlier on PC and didn't crash once. Nice. If you're playing on your PlayStation, probably would have crashed. Yeah, PC's actually, I mean, I think for most people, it's fairly stable. Right now, it's a little tough. Fashnot does a number on the servers, but yeah. That's generally been my experience. The PC is a fairly stable experience. Matrix printers. What mask did I get? I got the a really rare mask. I got Toothy Man, right? That's like super rare, right? I don't think this character actually has that, but yeah, it's not a. I got screwed, is what I got. It's a scam. Fashnot's a scam, just like what Hermo says. I'm not describing Matrix. No, they're like a line printer is basically just like a big. I mean, it's similar, but I mean it's similar, but it's not the same thing. I think it's more high volume. Not something you would still use, I don't think. One time you got 2 plans for the water cooler, you learned it, but the other plan shows it's unlearned. That's so weird. People complain they had the audacity to ask $60 for a 11-year-old game and didn't even get a remaster. The thing about that, when people complain about stuff like that, is you always have the option to not buy it. You know, it'd be one thing if like it was a government mandate where you had to buy the, is there something going on? I don't know, somebody's signaling to something. Yeah. Fatal Chemist. There's a different flowering box that has all the flowers too. Oh, there is, cool. I'm liking them. I think they actually look pretty cool. It's actually where I got the idea to move my camp. Because I started putting the flower boxes there. I'm like, you know, that actually fits really well with this character. And I would like to maybe put a camp somewhere else and have kind of like this wilderness theme thing. Toothy Man. Oh, I know. I'm so lucky. Modern printers do a lot more lines at a time. Oh, yes. Yeah, modern printers are great. Although, like I said, haven't owned one for years. Oh, he's got a camp kind of down here. Fancy camp. Okay, what do I want to do? I don't want to do that or that. Let's go hunt some wolves. Why not? If you tell them it's an option not to buy, it defeats their argument and they ignore that because they want to complain. Well, yeah. Like I said, people say things. I would say it's gamers, but it isn't. It's not. Gamers do not hold the, you know, they don't own the exclusive rights to being whiny about things. It's just people. It's just how people are. There's always, it's easy to find reasons to complain. Oh, right, Bates, you're right. Okay, never mind. We're kind of close to there anyway. So let's go to the scout camp right here. Pioneer Scout Camp. So here's I'll show you 2 locations for one. Thank you for reminding me, Jay. I sometimes forget. I got like so many people talking to me at once. Yeah, Big Alpha is a heap of trouble. All right, so we're gonna fast travel to the, but we're actually gonna go away from it. We're gonna go towards the road right here. Maybe, unless I get stuck on the terrain. So we're just gonna go back this way towards the road. And then we're gonna head in the direction of the Clarksburg Shooting Club. Be sure not to die this. What's he doing? Oh, that's awesome. Look. That's awesome. Hang on. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I think he's skipping. He's skipping. He's got a scratch on him and he's skipping. You have to be a certain age to know what that is, but. And I appreciate you, Jay. Bought the PS4, port of Red Dead Redemption 440. You didn't complain. How many camps you have? I have one. I have one. He's playing Peekaboo. Yeah, he's AFK. He's thinking he's supposed to be at Fashionot, and then he's AFKing, and he got he glitched out and ended up here. That's so funny. Okay, that's okay. As you know, I'm easily amused. Anyway, that's funny. That made my day. That's the stream highlight right there. Okay, here we go. And then we got people running over there. I don't know if they're good or bad or... Oh, they're Blood Eagles. All right, so... There's usually not so much going on this road. I mean, that Blood Eagle's kind of always there. But yeah, this is just like a random encounter. Anyway, we're running towards that pickup truck and you can actually see the 50 cal sitting right there. So run into the back of this pickup truck and boom. There is a 50 cal and you can actually pick it up. Right there. There's one 50 cal spot. The other one we want to go to Hemlock Holes. It's where people are more annoying than before. People complain about a movie or game before we know anything or it comes out. It doesn't matter if it ends up being good or bad. People complain. Well, and that's just the internet. It's not that people complain more than ever. It's just you hear it more because of the internet. So anyway, so we got Hemlock Holes, which is right here, and you just want to go towards that right there. The dead vertibird. There's a couple of snallygasters, so you want to watch out for them. I don't think that was enough. That should be enough. And it's right here. It's also in the back of a truck. Boom, right here in the back of this truck. So there's the vertibird. And this one even has an ammo box right here to get ammo for it. So there you go. There's 2 locations for a 50 cal. Internet was a mistake. Sometimes I think so, although I made my living off it for a bit. I wouldn't be able to do this without it. So I'd have to actually go outside and do stuff. Social media was a mistake. The web, maybe. Internet is free. Yes. Let's see here. Just want that and auto grenade launcher because you use them in the military. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Can I hit him from here? Just for fun. That's pretty good damage. Boom. People say bows are weak. Bows suck. They're no good. All right. I'm glad you think so. All right. So he keeps waving me. Is he? Oh, he's waving to someone else. All right. I'm like, is he waving at me? Humanity was a mistake? You know, maybe. I mean, we are the... I don't know that humanity's effect on the planet as a whole has been overly positive. So, yeah, I think you can definitely make an argument that humanity was maybe not the best thing to happen to planet Earth. That would be a very easy argument to make. But that's also depressing. Bows do rock. You are correct, Mike. We are nature's way of becoming self-aware. Yeah. I'm waiting for everything else. I'm waiting for trees to become self-aware, and then we have Ents. Wouldn't that be great? Actually, probably wouldn't be. I don't think they would. I don't think they'd be huge fans of people. So probably Ents would, yeah, that could be the end of us. Everyone's worried about AI and the rise of the machines, and it's like, what about the trees? When the trees become self-aware, we are screwed.
All of America, I'm Cappy.
Or The Happening happens. I never saw The Happening. So I don't know. I don't even know what it was about. That was one of those, what was a, what's his name? Shyamalan? M. Night Shyamalan movie, right? I think. Or The Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us. Well, didn't we have that? That was like COVID. We had a chance for, you know, some sort of thing to take over, and we survived that. Or it's going to be an asteroid that hits Earth.
Stay away from red.
Oh, I'm the only person here. Am I the only person here?
That one up to the
Uh-oh.
imagination.
Uh-oh. That wasn't the plan. I'm like, oh, other people will show up. All right, I'm going to try and solo this with the bow. I don't think it'll go well. It'll depend on the enemies I get. Oh, Marco Polo is on the way. Happening is a good movie with Mark Wahlberg. Lots of stuff is self-aware. We just aren't good at figuring that out, yes. Slightly hoping for zombies. Oh, push the button. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm hoping another person materializes here. Otherwise, we could watch me fail an event. All right, we got people. All right, we got this. Easy peasy. Oh, he's got the revolver. I tried that on Friday. I'm done with revolvers until the update. And then that's like all I'm gonna use. Once the update hits, that's gonna be it. Just me and revolvers. I think people are already like sick of me talking about the single action revolver, and you know what? Tough. Because there's gonna be a lot more of that when the new season rolls around. It's gonna be single action this, single action that. People are like, shut up, single action revolver sucks. It fires too slow, takes too long to reload, blah, blah, blah. And I don't care. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the adjustment of pistols. Although what'll happen is then we'll get another PTS update. And oh, this is not going well. If you're a Cappy, you're in trouble. There we go. Is whatever gets updated next, was I'm assuming it'll be like rifles, maybe rifles and shotguns. Then you'll get to hear about a lot of that. So we shall see. Single action is still revolver no matter how you slice it. Yes, but it's going to be an awesome revolver. Let's put it this way. When I'm going around, I'm shooting things, I'm going... I mean, honestly, ever since we got the PTS and the single action got the treatment that it did, everything in my head has been compared to the single action revolver, and everything is not as good as a single action revolver. Well, Galling Plasma. I mean, Galling Plasma is still the strongest thing there is, but in terms of everything else I've tried, I'm like, I'd rather be using the single action. Like, I just like it better than anything. And it feels strong, too. It's not like... It's not like I like it and it's a meme. It's like, this thing is awesome. I feel comfortable taking it. Once the update hits, I feel comfortable taking it against anything. It's just so much better. It's a combination of the revolver and the onslaught system. But, oh, we found the Cappies. Or we found one. I only know where one is, so, you know. You do have a pistol build? Awesome. Should try and get a squad and do the raid with black powders? No. Honestly, black powders are a bit of a problem because they have a weird glitch going, at least right now in the PTS, where when you reload them, the animation will show that it's reloaded, but you won't be able to shoot. It'll have like this weird delay. And so they're just not really fun to use. I mean, I guess do we have that on the, is that in live too? But yeah, that's still going on the PTS. So black powders, maybe, I mean, pistols are okay, I guess. But the rifles are, yeah. I don't think I'd want to do that. I think that would be kind of, that would be like a really long raid, right? That would be like an hour-long raid. Or longer. Although if you have Ricochet, I mean, I guess that's the thing, because they have a chance to cripple. I mean, the first boss isn't actually bad. I mean, you can take down the shield super quick if you have Ricochet. So, especially if 4 people have it. Do all your outdoor activities inside of your Xbox? Ah. Western Revolver gives you the big boss feeling. Ah, okay. I like the single action the best because I just do. Plus it's the strongest. I mean, it hits the hardest out of all the revolvers now. But it doesn't have, I mean, like, the Western does have a calibrated receiver, so critical hits, probably the Western hits harder. I'm guessing, because they're not that, I mean, they're pretty close in damage. So the Western probably hits harder. I just like the single action.
I think our pets have escaped.
Just because it's one of those weapons that's been so underwhelming. I mean, it is getting the biggest benefit. Out of all the weapons on the PTS, actually out of all the weapons in the game, it is getting the most benefit from this, from the changes over anything else. Do we have them all? Oh, here we are. Let's see. Do all your activities inside of your Xbox? Yes, I kind of wish I was outside. Today is the warmest day that we've had this year. It is so nice outside. It actually feels like spring. I mean, it's starting to feel like that a little bit, but today it feels like full-on spring. And I looked outside right before I went live, and I'm like, oh, I want to go do that instead. Let's see here. Horizon DLC. Oh, for you. Single action revolver. Oh yeah, single action revolver is great. But I mean, the Western shit hit pretty hard too. All right. Oh, auto axe. I'm like, that went quick. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I think. That should be it. I think we won. What a nuka. Good job. Now I'm over encumbered. Missed the critical mod. Yeah, I mean, that is the thing. It doesn't do as much critical damage because the, you know, it doesn't have a receiver. I mean, it only has 2 mods, right? You can put the ivory grip on it and you can do a prime receiver. That's it. There you go. That's like all the mods. It doesn't even have a sight or anything. But it just feels like on the PTS, it just feels so good. And it's one of those things that's hard to explain. It's like, it's a video game. How can it have a feel at all? But it just does. It feels really good. Sometimes I just log into the PTS and run around shooting stuff with that just because. Like, that's how much fun I have with the single action now. And I absolutely hate it in the live game. So it's not like it's my favorite weapon and whatever. I hate it in the live game because it's just so underpowered. And it just, yeah. It's a big bump. Let's see here. 66. Yeah, it's 60. Well, it's supposed to be like 62 here. 18C, yeah. 40 in Ohio, basically spring, just waiting for, oh, nice. Hey, Necrosis, welcome, welcome. Several hundred ivory grip plans, oh. I have none. I have no ivory grip plans. 47 in Michigan, so nice to see the sun. Yeah, I mean, it's that time of year where it starts feeling springy, and then you'll think, oh, spring is coming, and then it'll snow. But for the moment, I'm enjoying the nice weather. Golf is around the corner. Yes, FRVNC. Oh, Francisco. Francisco, thank you for subscribing. Bubba Doodle Mom, she used to play Fallout 76 once upon a time. Way back, what's it been, about 6 months since the last time you played it? I'm guessing. Let's see, so what is this? Back on the beat. No. Anything over, God, no. Usually we get like events and stuff popping over here. Originally I thought I might launch a nuke, but I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood to go into a silo. Wow, what? She used to play with it. Well, She did. She used to play with us. I mean, what did I say that's wrong? Like, she's got a life and kids and a job and stuff, so it's, you know, she's got like adult responsibilities. Come on. Trying to get, I only have an hour to clear the area of hostiles. They should have golf in 76. Well, we're gonna get fishing, so who knows what other kind of leisure activities they're gonna add. I forgot about this. You gotta clear the area of hostiles. Oh, there we go. There's some more. Yeah, this jumping works pretty well with the bow. I mean, I've always felt bow, not always, but bows feel a tad overpowered at the moment. Not overpowered, well, really strong. Iron Granny. But having this maneuverability just makes it feel like crazy. Bow before me, indeed. Archer build OP. Archer build is strong. Archer build is really strong. Stronger. I mean, for people who've never tried it, I mean, if you've tried it, you know. But people who've never tried an archer build and go, you can't use a bow in this game. Well, okay. Maybe you can't. Back in the day.
Initiating unloading procedure.
Nobody's allowed to have a life. We are gamers. Oh. Work always gets in the way of your gaming, of course.
Initial container batch unsealed.
I mean, nothing is OP for Mr. 3 because he just figures out a way to make every weapon poor. Fishing. Yeah, that's gonna be the summer update, Bubba. They're adding fishing. US steelworkers like working, golfing, and playing video games. Oh, okay. Fishing is the new battle royale, yeah. ETC, hello. Ammo is crazy. I mean, I started the stream with 1,000. What do I have? Yeah, I have 1,200, and I dropped like 2,000 arrows after the raid. With a bow, you will never have to craft ammo, not even once. Just craft a bow, loot an ammo container, and you're set for life. You will gain back way more ammo than you'll ever use. That is bow life. It's kind of like if you use a plasma caster, kind of the same kind of deal. It's funny you saw Iron Granny in a server last night. Oh, okay. Bow build is not much different than stealth rifleman. No, Dale, it's the same thing. Like a stealth rifleman and a bow, basically the same. I mean, it's like a rifleman build with fire damage. It's kind of what it is. I will say the range on bows is crazy too. I mean, they're really accurate. Logged in your second Xbox account on your laptop through cloud gaming and decided to try it AFK Fashion. Had it for 2 days and you got nothing rare for 2 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. Does it surprise me? Not even a little bit. With a bow, you're never gonna run out. Nope. Oh yeah, I mean, I do. I like to drop down to like 1,000. Like once I get over like 1,500 or so, because arrows are actually fairly heavy. Soon as you got the Gatling gun, you never had a problem with ammo. Yeah, oh, Gatling gun, yeah, that's another one that's you never run out. Plasma caster, just start with 100. 30 minutes later, have to drop a K. Well, so when I played, I mean, I did plasma caster for a while. It's been a while. But what I did is I crafted one and then I primed it, and I didn't have any ultrasight ammo, and I didn't make any either. I just hit a couple of ammo boxes. So I started with 0 ammo. I never crafted any. A month later, I had 15,000 rounds. So plasma caster is crazy. Something like a buff your favorite. Oh, shotguns are good. They're gonna buff. They're gonna take everything. I know shotguns will. I think shotguns will probably be part of the next update. I mean, not that I shouldn't say that. The next update's gonna be pistols, but I mean after that, like the summer update, I'm guessing that shotguns and I'm guessing it'll be shotguns and rifles. But I'm guessing. Arrows are heavy. They're a bit. I mean, with I mean, I guess that's not too bad. Stack weight of 6. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. I think it's because they accumulate so quickly. I just think of them as heavy because all of a sudden you're carrying less. But if that was 45 ammo, if I had 1,045, it'd weigh practically nothing. Have more than 100k ammo for plasma caster. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Jules. I mean, like I said, they're rather heavy. I mean, it's not like railway spikes. I mean, it's not like that. Oh, we won. All right, good job, whoever was here. Good job, good job, people. At event, I don't do very much, but it's great when you want to. The thing is, when you have and of course I can't. All right. Whoa, I have a lot of things. Let's drop some weapons here. Wool miner gauntlets. Those are heavy. Assault rifle. Oh, there we go. That's good enough. Without bandolier, it's heavy. Well, I do have bandolier. With plasma cartridges, 1,000. With weight reduction is already like 6 weight. Yep. Crazy lucky with Fashnot. Haven't even been AFK and got 3 of the new glowing masks. Wow. 1 spike is 2 50 cal balls. So here's 45 ammo, right? 45. Well, 45 weighs nothing. with 45 is a rounding error with a bandolier. Railway spikes are, let's see, railway spikes. Railway spikes are 0.02. So arrows weigh like a quarter of what a railway spike weighs. So they're relatively heavy when you compare them to like a lot of ballistic ammo. They're pretty heavy. Done 3 Fashnots. I got 1 turkey and rarest ancient common. Yeah. Done about 10 so far and got two glow. Wow. Some people are really lucky. I am not those people. I feel like my weight is a little higher than it should be. Am I picking up like a ton of purified waters? No. Yeah, all right. Just feels like it's a little overly much. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, I have bandolier. Yeah, I have bandolier. So, I mean, it's that, I only have rank 1 of traveling pharmacy, though. Oh, geez. So, stack weight is 52. Maybe I should look into adding some more. I think I need more strength perk. I think I need more points into strength. So I can, yeah, that's a lot of carry weight. Like, why do I have so much? That's why. Done about 150 across 2 accounts and got nothing. Oh, wow. I've probably done, I mean, I maybe have probably done 40 to 50. I haven't done crazy, but I've got 2 glowing, but not new ones. Read about 100 Fosh and don't even want a glowing. You want the blue man. Oh, are you talking about the which one? Are you talking about, because there's different, I mean, there's like Father Winter, there is, let's see here. Is this the one you want? Is this what you're talking about? I got this one earlier today. It's the first one I've gotten ever. Is that the one? Oh, I dropped the repair kits monkey. No, it's my chems, because I only have rank 1 of traveling pharmacy, that's why. Or Blue Devil, Father Winter. I mean, there's a lot, I mean, that's not really blue, though. And it's not a man. I don't think I have, I mean, this character, I don't think this character is done. I don't think this character had done Fashnot before. Because I think all of this stuff came from this year. Ones I've done the last, like, few days. I mean, this is all I have on this character. Always have way too much. Use excavator just for the 100 carry. A lot of people do. A lot of people use it for the extra carry weight. All right, we got another event coming up. I'm just idling until that pops. I want the glowing, whatever, jackalope, which I thought was a real thing when I was a kid because I'd see pictures of it and go, well, there you go, a bunny with antlers. Of course that's real. Yep, calibrated shocks. Each leg is another 50. And you can get the plans. You can just buy them. Need to add calibrated shocks to your Converse sneakers. Yes, there you go. Maybe you're carrying stuff. Do you have that one backpack that you can find as a... If you like do a Google search of video game backpacks, you'll see this guy that has his backpack that's bigger than he is. Me? All of the glowing masks? No, Marco, I don't. No, I mean, I don't even have any of the ones from this year. I've got some glowing. I mean, I don't know. I don't have all of. Oh, jeez. I've been waiting for. It's like I'm waiting for Christmas and I got socks. I'm not gonna do distinguished guess. No. All right. Let's go do Distinct Thunder instead. Rakashan, hello. Do you have the legendary S perk? I don't know. Probably not. My strength isn't that high. I'm not really sure what this character needs a lot of. I need to work on this character. One of the reasons I'm playing it, trying to level it up, because all my legendary perks aren't even maxed out. No, I don't, Marco. I couldn't tell you what I have off the top of my head, but I didn't get all the glowing ones from the last Fashnot, so at the very least, I know I don't have them all. In fact, last Fashnot I was pretty unlucky with the glowing stuff. Ario Sato, hello. Put everything in pockets, extra clothes. Do you have like pocketed on all of your clothes? Trying to get a shot in over there. I'm distracted by trying to hit a flying thing with a bow and oh, I hit something. What? Did I win? I guess I won the event. All right. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I get it. Let's go put up a kill a Scorch Beast. I got a Ripper. I got a T-51. Is that a Blood Eagle? Awesome. The Scorch Beast keeps flying farther and farther away. I think it's afraid of me. Because I could do like 2,000 damage on the head. Maybe. Is that a crit? Oh, we have mole miners. Everything's getting in the way of the fight. These things have so much health. One thing I could say is if I had a single action revolver, it would be dead already. They're just so good. I'm able to stay in stealth though, so that's something. Oh, it died. Something killed it. Awesome. What'd I miss? Hate carrying bags? Oh, yes. No, I get that. You won't forget your pants. I mean, you can, but walk around one of the nukes and mainly found crimson and yellow. Oh, we're talking about flux farming. That's something I keep thinking I need to do a video on flux farming, but I would have to learn about it first. Because I've never been a flux farmer, so I don't know what the best... I don't know what all the best things to do, best places to go are. What's Marco doing? All right, let's go to his camp. See what the hubbub's about. Got your last piece of T65 armor. All right, nice. Yeah, I like to mod my clothes in real life with I like to mod my clothes in real life with ultralight for the extra AP. That's what I like. Buy Vault 76. No, you can't actually nuke Vault 76 anymore, I don't think. Last place to find flux is after nuking Fashnot, picking it. What do we have? We have a cat. Did we shoot the cat? You have all of the glowing masks? Oh, wow. Are you sure? Ghost to be jealous of this one. Wow. I do have the robot. I don't have any of these other ones, though. Wow, all right. Thank you. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everyone's going to be jealous. It looks radioactive, but it's not. This is a very, wow. This is actually a pretty cool camp. Very busy, though. Not usually the way I do camps. I like this. You think you're there, but you're not. Do these do something? Oh. Wow, cool. Is there a glowing version of Sasquatch? There is. There's a glowing version of all the masks this year, but there's not a regular version of all of them. So Lincoln and... What is it? Lincoln and the Veggie Man. do not have a regular version. They're only glowing. I do, Jay. I do have a video on how to drop a nuke. Yes. My very easy, or it's the easy silo run or whatever is what it's called. Raid is, yes, the raid is absolutely the best farming spot for everything. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have one, so go ahead. And actually, if you could post the link for the nuke video as well. It's a couple years old at this point. But Jay Bates is looking for that. Your camp is trash. You don't have enough room in your stash to display all your cool stuff. Nobody does. There's not enough camp budget to display all your stuff. I appreciate that, Marco. Thank you very much. Video by a Golden Geck. No, I mean, I don't have a Flux. I mean, I don't have a Flux video, so yeah, feel free. If there's one out there that's helpful, post it. But yeah, also my nuke video as well. It's it's a silo running video, so it's not necessarily everything you need to know to launch a nuke. It's just everything you need to know to get through a silo. And silos haven't changed at all, so yeah, that's so my silo video from 2 years ago is exactly it's exactly the same process. So yeah. Yeah, as far as a Flux video, that's one of those ones where it's like I would have to like spend time figure. I mean, I'd probably end up having to launch a bunch of nukes just trying to figure out Flux farming. It's a little harder when I have to like learn something from scratch. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do a video to learn on something, but I have to learn it first. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of. Usually, we're getting like drop connection and the other one, real blast, like over and over again, and this time just not at all. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. Because I bought that card last time, right? I think I have an extra card. Where in the making modules tradable, make them droppable on death by mistake. Possible, but are you carrying a lot of modules around? I mean, that's the thing. It's like, are you running around with all your modules? I mean, I guess you could if you don't have like Fallout First and you can reduce the weight with junk. That was a fun miss. But yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want modules to drop on death, but on the other hand, like I don't run around with legendary modules very often. And honestly, modules are going to be so, unless you mean legendary mods, which are not the same thing. Because mod is short. Because I've heard a lot of people do this. They'll take like if you have like an explosive mod, they call those modules, and they're not. They're legendary. I mean, mod is short for modification. So in that case, it's a legendary mod. Box is a mod. Legendary modules are different, but I've heard people use modules for both things. I think it'd be nice if items on display didn't count against the house limit. All right, I do not know if I have I think I have a card. I do. All right, there we go. Now the question is, does anyone show up? Oh, let's just do the recall.
Listen up, agents.
Otherwise, I just forget. I just sit out there waiting for someone to start it.
That means I left unfinished business for you.
Some new videos are out there, but if you want to know it just easy by region, Rifle Gaming done a lot of nuke drop videos. Ah, okay, there you go.
A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong.
The lack of the Enclave events this week, you just done the quest and had to kill legendaries. Well, there was a ton of them. It seemed like I had one up all of the time on Friday, but today I've done one. I did drop connection, and that's all that's shown up. So I don't know, just that way. Their mod boxes, modules are the item, right? But I mean, I've heard plenty of people refer to the mod boxes as modules. I've heard that a lot, and it confuses me because I'm like, what are you talking about? Because what they're saying about mod boxes isn't. It doesn't make sense when they say modules. Gotta go. All right, Bates, Jay Bates, thank you for hanging out. It's a lot of explosions. After I played this character before on the stream, like a week ago, no, over on Valentine's Day, and I had no explosion protection. I have since corrected that, so now I do have not demo expert, but the other Fireproof. All right. Oh, I don't have sneak going. I just realized that. Yes? All right, we're right there. Come on. Okay, come on. I'm trying to vat you. Ah, no, 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 no. I'm trying to vat you and I can't. Uh-oh, someone died. Someone's down. Destroyer of Worlds is down. Completed it without jumping to all the fissure site. What are we doing? What are we trying to complete? Something. All right. Eye-bots are now eye-bombs. Here they are, yes. Although someone was saying that they don't shoot. Like the eye-bots right now are not. I saw that posted somewhere where eye-bots don't shoot at all. Uh-oh, I'm getting the pylon bug, I think. All right, I'll be back. I have the pylon bug. I have to leave. Oh, let me leave. My health is just being gobbled up. Hopefully that's enough. Logging out and I don't have to actually restart the game. We'll see how it goes. Is there a need in a game for legendary mods that reduce VATS cost with any weapon? I don't know, reduce VATS costs. I find it to be helpful. You and your friend used to do this event on private where he'd be sneak. Be on the roof with all the iBots around the house. Oh, yes. That's true. The iBots will explode if they hit you. That's how this event has always been. Okay, so is my health... all right, so my health bar is not getting eaten up. All right, I'm going to have to restart. My footsteps are broken. My sound is busted, even though I restart. I'm going to restart the game. Yeah, not every weapon. I mean, like bows, I don't really care if it's on there or not. But something like, if you're playing a VATS heavy, it's a game changer. Yeah, my sound is just gone. All right, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna restart the game. If it's gonna be difficult, we're just gonna restart it. How about that? Because if they change stalkers into an armor mod, you think it would make it useful? Instead of boosting damage, it should decrease VATS cost on stealth hits. I don't think that would happen. I mean, I could see that what you're saying being useful. I don't think I mean, I think they're open to changing effects to make them better or whatever. I don't think I can't see that happening, but you never know. I mean, a lot of things I've seen them do, I wouldn't ever think happen. So, hey Pete, welcome. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a thing that could happen. I mean, right now, I don't think Stalkers is useful at all. And what you're saying was actually, although if I'm playing stealth, I mean, that's the thing. If I'm playing stealth, I worry less about AP costs than if I'm not. So, and not all weapons, I don't know. I think it would be more useful than it is now. On a heavy gunner, maybe. Plus, it would have to go from a first star effect to like a, like a, I don't even know, like a third star. There's other third stars I'd probably rather have. All right, so what did I have that's Caravan Skyline? Let's see, there's that. All right. It was like, that's a good idea, but then it just causes all kinds of problems with that event. Let's see about dropping my voice. Doesn't want to... My voice disappeared from that event too. Let's see what plans I want to get rid of here. I might have one or two. I don't need that. Cryo grenade? I don't want to stay that. Managed to get the Winterman mask? That is a rare one, yeah. It's an old one, but it's a rare one. The Saltron recall card for it's to start that event, Melissa. It's to start encrypted. Can't be started on this server though. It's already been done. But that's what it's for. Right away. Flowing blood. I feel like my weight is a little... Okay, Scorched Beast Brain, Purified... I don't really need Purified Water at all, really. Glowing meat. Oh, dog food. I don't need dog food either. My character's herbivore. All right, there we go. Saw some of them pop up. I was gonna do maybe. Where are the events? Okay, we're like 6 minutes away from Fashnot, so we'll help with the caravan. Should try your GP with less AP cost. How far it drops it? Yeah, I mean it's 25%. It's a nice. I mean you can get it down. You can get the the Galling Plasma down to 8 with the AP cost. So wherever it is now, have to sort everything all over again. It's just a big old perfect bubblegum. There we go. But also like reflective rejuvenators if you use heavy guns. Yeah. My heavy gunner, my main character, what I'm gonna be using when the new season starts is I'm gonna use my Galling Plasma is gonna be Furious with extra critical damage, reduced AP cost, and conductors. And my armor is Overeaters. Second star is a mix of endurance and powered. Third star is weapon weight, and fourth star is going to be limit breaking. So I can do a critical hit on every other shot. So I'll be able to stay in VATS forever and crit every other shot. So it should be, well, I can actually tell you because I've tested it. It'll be very potent. Rejuvenators is going to probably be better than Scanners since it has AP regen working. 5 pieces of Scanners isn't worth the slot space. Yeah. I mean, I would say run Conductors and then you can do whatever you want and then you can do a better... Because if you run Conductors and you're playing VATS, you'll just stay in VATS forever. So... I was intending to help. Is Vulcan PA tradable? It is not. No, Vulcan is not tradable. Neither are the plans for it. Bullet shield. The less damage when firing a heavy weapon? Less damage when firing a heavy weapon? What are we talking about? I swear I'm hitting this stuff. I swear I'm hitting it, I promise. Deflect. Deflect is, yeah, it's on power armor. That's, or reflective, that's when just the enemies, the damage is reflected back at them. We should make it so if you've completed the raid, the plans are tradable. You know, I'm okay. I mean, with what we have now, I'm okay with it being not tradable. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. It is frustrating though when you're hunting for like a helmet or a jetpack plan, and it's also frustrating that you keep getting the plans. Like once you've learned them all, then you just get duplicates of things, and that's frustrating too. It's like, okay, I'm getting a duplicate. There's no reason for me to get it because I can't trade it. So I just get a duplicate thing that other people are missing, and so yeah. 3 minutes before tea break. Reflective does not mean you take less damage. Reflective is trying to remember. Because does reflective use deflect? I don't know that it does. I think it just reflects half the damage back at the enemy. Or is it 100%? I don't even remember. There's like so many things and I've tested them all and they start to blend together. And I get reflective and ricochet and bullet shield mixed up. Samurai, hello, when will we be able to sprint while operating our chainsaw again? I have no idea. My guess would be the 3rd of never. That's what I'm thinking, is probably never. Because they changed it for a reason. I don't see them changing. Because it's not a bug that you can't do it. They changed it that way on purpose, so... Oh, gave up too soon. Oh, is the Agua still... Well, fire damage, It's so weird, they don't attack the caravan. Because I think we can just, like, hurry this thing, and no, I guess not. Do we have to... There we go. All right, we got them both. We completed the caravan. Good job, everybody. We're real winners. Is Thirst Zapper bugged? In what way? Can heal friendly NPCs. What? June, February the 32nd, exactly. And it don't shoot? As far as I mean, I don't know if it's bugged. It's not. I haven't heard about it. Is this the spot to turn into the? Oh, I don't think I'd ever noticed this as a spot. Can you shoot yours, Marco? I mean, someone's been shooting them like crazy, right? I mean, I had someone earlier today in Fashnot that was shooting like crazy. Wow, that's way over there. Fashnot, I'm over here. Where's that? It's working. It was you shooting them like crazy. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, as far as I know, they're working. Shoots one time and 6 all of your weapons from shooting. Really interesting. I wonder if it's the servers having a problem. I mean, I don't have a thirst zapper. I could certainly go get one. I could go buy one after this. I don't know if I know how to craft this or not. I don't. Now I gotta wait and see if the event is going. I don't know if someone's already spoken to them or not because I can't see the pop-up for the event. Okay. What does the event say? It says there's going to be a parade. Marchers haven't shown up yet, so I'm finding the marchers. Yes. All right. So let's make some music. Get this going. Change the ammo to. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. The one on Friday I was looking for. No, the one on Friday I was looking for was the Lincoln Mask, Ario, which I still haven't gotten one of those yet. But the problem with the Lincoln Mask is there's no standard version. There's only the glowing, and the glowing is rare. So at least this is the standard version of this one. I would like the glowing version of this though. Let's see here. Got a cauterizer. Cool. Country Boy Stevens. Hello, hello. Vulcan PA. Nice. No, I didn't start wanting this one until I was playing this character yesterday going, you know, this would be the perfect mask, and I got it today. 76 with a pistol-only mode in an event would be fun. I think we're gonna see when the next season comes around, we're gonna see pistols a lot more. I don't know for how long. Raids. I mean, Angel, what I would say about this, I know you've done however many raids you've done today, but I mean, I spent on the PTS doing like 2 months worth of, we're still missing one. I spent like a month doing raids on the PTS before I got the hang of it, and even then, there's still, yeah. So if it's only been 2 or 3 times, like that's, we got all this. If it's only been 2 or 3 times, don't just, you know, just keep at it. It's just, it took me a long time. I know it didn't take everyone a long time to get it, so I'm not going to say that's the thing, but I got 5. There's 3. I can get the other 2 in here, and can I turn them in before somebody else does? Probably not. Oh, they got 7. All right, I'm actually going to contribute. Here you go. Now we need intestines. Oh, I got 2 I could turn into. I could get us to 12. Somebody else probably will do it before me, but. All right, there we go. We won. We won. I think they should have mutations to events where you can only damage with X types of weapons, like what they do with melee. I've never been a fan of the way the mutations are added to enemies. I've never liked them in daily ops, and I don't like them at events. So I would rather they didn't do that. Because I look at it this way. If you have to add mutations to make the event entertaining, then the event isn't a good design, and the event should just be designed better. So I think you have to, if you have to add stuff like that, it just is gimmicky. It's a way to basically take something that you're not really enjoying and try to make it better, and it's basically the same thing. So I would rather have the event just be a different thing. Got the hang after like 20 raids and got decent after like 50-ish. So what are you on, like 15 raids at this point? You're predicting the future? Think you'll need Bane to carry you through a lot more. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is, though. I mean, that's what's nice about it, is you can actually play with people that have done it a lot more, and you can get the hang of it while they're, you know, helping you. If Vampires was on a bow, does the heal last as long as it burn? I think it's just the initial impact. I've never run Vampire on a bow, so I can't say. I mean, I tend to play stealth, right? So I don't need the Vampire part. And I'm not usually a fan of Vampire on slow firing stuff anyway, but you just... Yeah, I'm not. In fact, that reminds me. Let's take out Born Survivor and put Sneak back on. There we go. Yours was bug. You crafted another one. It works properly. All right, cool. Mutate public event. Combat knife only. Eviction notice. Yeah. Well, even if I was timed out, how would you know, Mr. 3? Like, I haven't typed any messages. And you know, if I touch the chat box, you know what happens, right? There's only one reason I ever touch the chat box. So, yeah. So even if I was timed out, it wouldn't really do anything. You just want to do it as a symbolic gesture. Those are so fun. But yeah, this character, I need some more, yeah, chicken. No, I'm gonna spare the chicken. You'd know. Well, you can roleplay. Why don't you just roleplay right now as if I'm timed out? Then you can be all happy and whatever. It's like, yeah, he's timed out. Whee, I'm shooting the signal flare. That's probably too far. I mean, that looks really close, but I guess it's not. There's no way I could ever hit that, yeah. That'd be cool, though. Can I jump? Like, can I jump from here to... Oh, those things are in my way. There we go. That's a jump only an elf could make. Can you time out streamer? Wouldn't a timeout just make your microphone stop working? That'd be crazy. That'd be so bad. If he could do like... he'd time me out, and all of a sudden my mic cuts out for... Yeah, he'd show me. That would fix my wagon. Well, isn't that a thing? What is it? Is it Dixper? Is that the thing that does that lets you do all kinds of... The people who, like, the viewers can do all kinds of crazy stuff to mess up the streamer. Isn't that what Dixper is? Right? Isn't that what that is? I've watched people use that, and I went, why would I don't want... It basically can make a stream unwatchable. It's like, hey, let's make his screen completely black, or let's like make back. Oh, there's a. What's that over there? Oh, oh, they've got the mask I want. I'm like, I see glowing eyes. I thought it might be a Mothman. Oh, is Dixper only on Twitch? I don't know. I mean, I've seen it on YouTube before. At least I thought I had. Maybe I hadn't. I swear, Gassy used it on YouTube before. Maybe not. Saw it used on stream once, stopped watching after 30. Yeah, I'm the same way. I watched it on stream once, I'm going, this is awful. Like, I get it, the person doing it is probably having a good time, and maybe the streamer, but it's like all of a sudden I'm watching and the screen just becomes unwatchable, so I'm not a... It seems like it'd be something that'd be really entertaining to, like, kids, which isn't my audience. I remember him using it once. I watched a little bit and went, no, that's not for me. I mean, I think the idea is you do it to generate money, right? Because I think people have to pay to use it. Isn't that how it works? With Dixper, you actually have to like buy credits or something, and then that, you know, the streamer gets that, and then that way you're paying to mess them up something. Works for Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a... I mean, like I've said before, I make all my content for me. Like, I make stuff that I would want to watch. And if it's something like that, I'm not like, yeah. I mean, even if it would be something that would be like, well, you could make money doing it. If it's not something I would watch, then... I mean, if it's the kind of thing that would get me to turn off a stream, it's definitely not something I'm going to do. So something like Dixper is not something I would use. I make all my content for me. Yes, I do. I mean, I do. I make stuff that I would want to watch. Because I can't really judge what other people are, you know, I can't try to make it's Stinky Cat. Not Smelly Cat. What are they feeding you? Another quote of 104. Wow, that's a lot of quotes. All right, so let's line this up. I can maybe hit that over there. No, that's too far. That's about right. It was a funny one. Yes. About right there. There we go. Is the dragon a real gun? It is a real gun. It's one of those ones that has a little bit of an issue right now where when you reload it, it's got this weird lag where it shows that it's reloaded, but it's not. You can't shoot it. Yeah, there's some issues with black powder rifles just in general. Oh, you mean real in like an actual IRL gun? I don't know. 1-star Furious missile launcher? You don't think so even after next update? Well, the missile launcher is like, it gets its damage from, like the projectile doesn't do. I'm trying to like line up a shot here. Maybe. Is it over there? Is it? I have no idea. I'm not seeing a green glow. Is it over here? Oh, it's right here. Jeez, what the hell? What the hell? Was that a weapon or was that stupid turret base? There's black powder weapons that shoot 6 barrels at once. It's a blunderbuss in real life, more of a pistol. Ah, Dragon has 4 separate barrels and 1 ignition chamber. All right. Oh, frame rate here. The server is like hanging by a thread, I think. And hasn't even had any nukes. There's something up here. It's like turret camps make me wish that this was a nuke zone. That's what it makes me wish. Mutant Slayers, last round endurance crossbow. I don't think so. The duckbill black powder pistols are insane. I have a friend that has a black powder rifle and said, hey, would you want to go shoot sometime? I'm like, hell yes. Haven't done it yet, but yeah, I would love to do that. Got a giant mask, of course. I give up. 1-star stabilizers. Stabilizers is good. If you like manual aiming, stabilizers, you put that on the put that on the V63 carbine, and and pair it up with the gimbal bracers, and yeah, that thing is a beast. It's just a straight laser. It's actually should be good on the pepper shaker as well. I unlocked bolstering. Congratulations, all of my dreams have come true. Do I have any mods? Oh, all right. If he had a minigun, would I shoot it? Sure. I mean, he doesn't. I don't think he has like some crazy gun collection, but he said he had a black powder rifle, and I'm like, sure, that sounds fun. Minigun is fun, so much fun to shoot. Scorch Beast mask. You get that from Milepost Zero. It's from one of the vendors. I would show you, but this character hasn't done that. Hasn't. What do I have for? I haven't even engaged in Milepost Zero at all. Let's see. What do I have for supplies? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, that was supposed to be changed, where you're supposed to be able to get supplies as soon as you do caravans, because originally you had to wait, but didn't they change that, or is that changed on the PTS? I'm gonna go do that. At least get it started. I mean, I'm not gonna do a caravan, but Or maybe maybe you do it after your first caravan. Hang on, that quest is right. Is this it? Investigate the flare, and we'll go there. Fat man, no, I'm not looking to do nuclear bombs. Is laser without stabilizers? Oh, it is, but with stabilizers, it doesn't move. Like it's just rock. It doesn't move at all. There's zero drift. Didn't get any supplies either when you join at your low level. See, and what the hell? I had a transporter malfunction. Okay, so I need to go down this direction. All right. I had a transporter malfunction is what happened. This character, I mean, running through the wilderness, this character just looks... Yeah, this outfit is such a good outfit for this. Why am I getting a superhero landing? I don't have power armor. Oh no, it's a rabbit. Is this, what location is this? Oh, it's, okay. Let's see. I want to pick up whatever this location is since it's, what is here? Oh, there's something. Oh, it's the mole. Not the mole. He makes mole. Okay, there we go. Let's go this way. Does V6 carbine include the method of getting it? Not the stabilized one, but I do have a video on it and obtaining it. I don't remember which video it is. But I do, yes, I do. One of the videos does. What is with all the Mirelurk Kings? Oh, this one's level 100. Oh, there's two of them. Supposed to be headshots here. Level 100 are way more dangerous than, all right, where am I going? I think I'm going up here. I just wanted to run and pick up a quest real quick so I can, I think you have to maybe start milepost 0. Like, I don't think you have to do a caravan. I just think you have to do the opening quest, I think. There's a place in Texas that lets you shoot all sorts of vintage weapons. Black powder gun is one if it's interesting. Oh, okay. There's a delay between trigger pull and firing. Interesting. Whoops. Ooh, this one's it's like I can't see anything. It's just everything's dark. I hit like a roar. Nice. All right. This is fun. Bows are fun. Hopefully people are watching this going, wow, bows look really fun, because they are. Let's see here. Tip for making flux when collecting ingredients. Save hardened mass to stash before scrapping. Oh, okay. It's this right here, right? Holotape. And there was like no marker for it. I think there's supplies or something somewhere. Oh, right here. Blue Ridge Cargo. Got that. Stop crafting flux, just getting it from raids. Yeah, I got so much from raids. Stony Man, look out. Bring a bloatfly syringer when you flux farm. Why What's that for, Dale? Is that to get the hardened mass from like bloat flies and stuff?
I don't much
Like hardened mass, the fluids and
I
stuff?
don't get to tell you later.
Because I hadn't heard that method before.
They see me.
You get both. You get both, Aero. You get raw flux and you get the whatever, the non-raw, the cooked flux. So it spawns bloat flies, and the bloat flies will have the crafting materials on them. That's actually pretty good. Never thought about that. All right, so here we
Can't
go.
you see us talking here? Joanna, please, you know it's the only. Just
I can see you talking, but I don't. I want to talk now. I don't want to be.
that's-
I don't want to be put off.
Always under my control.
Cooked, stable flux. There you go.
Folks lined up to join. Look,
More creatures in the nuke zone, some more chance of materials. Okay, I mean that's a good idea. I'd never, like I said,
see, Joanna?
I haven't done a flex farming video because I know nothing. I would have to learn everything. Okay, yes. Come on. Can we?
I guess I should thank you for. Name's Mark.
I guess you should not make me wait so long before talking. All right, I found some of your cargo.
Explain yourself.
I saw the thing and did the thing. So probably now, if I do any if I join somebody else,
That woman, she runs the.
if I join somebody else's caravan,
Now, Joanna, we're gonna need. I wish it was. Not that I'm.
I don't want to start a caravan though.
Sure. Run and deliver. You'll get your share. Supplies. They can be used. Caps ourselves. Is it good? I don't believe it. If you can handle, I'll try to find. Speaking of, it's fine.
Oh no, not that. Oh darn it.
Where were we?
Oh man. I clicked the wrong thing and have to start all over again. I can't pick up where I left off.
Well, Joanna. Hate to ask.
I'm just trying to get to the thing.
Still in?
Oh, so I have to invest, right? So I do this. No problem. Happy to help. Better make it worth my while.
And anyway, that's everything. I've marked your map. All right. Don't make me.
All right, so I have a caravan I could do later. Okay. What's here? This. Heart of the Swamp. Nobody's doing. All right, screw this. I'll just do this now. I'm just gonna do a caravan and get it over with, so I can do my first caravan. How about that? Stop. No, leave. Leave isn't working.
Nah. You're first. You're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Don't make me.
All right, so I have a caravan, right? Okay, that was weird. I got stuck in the dialogue. That wasn't frustrating at all. Could go nuke on private anywhere with better luck farming. Wasn't your idea. I'm gonna give you credit for it anyway. All right. What is the red thing I'm seeing? Not a tick. Let's make all my food buffs, make sure they're good. Since I don't have a, let's refresh Blight Soup. Since I don't have a medic's weapon, we'll see how this goes. It may not go well. We'll find out. Flux for solo players is hard to come by, yes. High rad fluid is the hardest to get. I mean, I guess it is hard, right? Because you get a lot from raids, but you're not soloing raids. And honestly, fighting bosses for nukes is like really abhorrent. Like if you're doing like nuke bosses for Flux, then that's kind of a, kind of like a bad return on investment. Oh, Marco's fighting a blue devil. Or a Jersey devil, rather. Oh, help is on the way. Oh, I didn't even see the ants. Taruga, someone. All right. Now we're ready. Sold serum for 200 to 500. That's what I've paid too. Yeah, my next stream character is at level 50, ready for the ghoul quest. And I decided, since I did it on public servers, just doing events is all I did. And I got serums and stuff from just hitting other players' vendors. And that's what I paid, 200 to 500 caps for my mutations. I don't know if I have all the mutations, I don't remember. But I got like some basic ones that I wanted. I got stuck on the... I can't move. I can't see either. I mean, honestly, I don't use a lot of flux. What do people use flux for? Like, if you're having a flux farm, what do you use the flux for? I know some people use it for ammo, but well, there's a few things I'll use it for. I'll be using ultrasight ammo on my my single action. Jetpack and ammo, but it's like a one-time deal, right? I mean, it's not like you need a constant influx of it. And I guess power armor mods, right? Because they take flux as well. I forget about that. When I did my first RNG run, that was one of the frustrating things, is I couldn't really mod things because I wasn't doing things to get flux, and so I couldn't do like a lot of mods. If you have a vendor that's bulk selling serum for 200, you can make 300 caps per serum. Yeah. My price that I'm willing to pay is up to 5. Like, I think 500 is, I mean, I still think that's actually pretty cheap, but and when you consider that the serum plan is like, you know, how much it is, bear. It's actually strong to, you want frost against bear. I think we're doing okay. Yes? It's hard to tell. It's so dark here. Is that it? Okay, deposit if we can get the cargo. The frustrating part is when it gets like, deposit the cargo and the cargo's like out of the area of the event, which I've run into before. I actually had an event fail that way because I couldn't get to the cargo box before the event ran out and then it just failed. Not this time. Thanks, everybody.
Drop the cargo in that deposit box and someone will collect it later.
Some mods require... Oh, that's true. That I forget about that.
Got another job for you.
And then raids give you serums and return to Marley. I think I don't need to do that. Max you pay for a serum is 500 as well. Yes. Why don't I have a frostbow then? Is that a thing? Do we have frostbows? Thank you, everybody. Seen people on PS5 sell serums for 5K. Oh, I've seen people sell. Well, they ask for thousands. It's like you can buy them from the Enclave bunker for like 2, so you don't need more than that. Atomic Punk, hello. Cold Shoulder just deletes Yaoguais. Yeah, they're like, if you look at them with awareness, you can actually see. All right, we are going to. All right, there's that. Mandy's got a caravan going. I am going to end the stream right here. I think we're good. We don't really need to watch me. I may finish this caravan, but I'm going to end the stream right here. So I will be back on Wednesday with Fallout 4. So you still have time to catch up on part 1 because we're only on part 2. That's a lot of fun. And then this character, well, I don't know about this character. I'll be back with a character on Friday. I don't know which one. So Hunter, hello. So yes, thank you everybody for joining me, and I will, I'll be back on Wednesday.